What is up, guys? Getting CJHQ here, and today we're reacting to when dumb Karens try to fight cops. If you guys haven't yet already, make sure to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. 95% of you guys watching this are not subscribed. Let's try to get that down to 90. And also, if you haven't yet already, make sure to go check out some of my merch. Oh my god, converted. And the original video will be linked down below. Let's hop straight into it.
Karens are infamous for being annoying and thinking they're above the law. But what happens when Karens pick the wrong battle and try to fight police officers?
Bro, that's a bro.
You verbally abused me as soon as I got here.
Here are 4 examples of this happening, starting with the case of Brandon.
Holy shoot, bro. A, my nose, and B, what is up with her, my good sir?
McGowan. On the 30th of March 2022, police were called on Brandy after she was seen threatening people with a brick in a Florida Walmart. At some point, she decided
you bricked up?
The brick wasn't good enough and stole a pocket knife to wield instead. When an officer arrived, he found Brandy holding the knife. The cop was armed with his service weapon, but Brandy refused to drop hers.
Drop the knife now! Drop it. Drop the knife.
She looks like she may be missing a couple chromosomes. I know I probably sound like that too, just because I'm fucking sick. Still.
Drop the knife. Drop it now.
Brandy seemed blissfully unaware that the officer is pointing a gun directly at her and has a taser in broad view on his utility belt. In these circumstances, he is—
Imagine being able to build anything.
Oh,
Just
imagine, bro.
about it.
Dude.
Meet
Big titty goth bitches. Shit.
Base 44.
Oh yeah, guys, if you haven't yet already, make sure to follow my other socials on Instagram, TikTok,
within his rights to use it to subdue and disarm her if he feels as though she's a danger to him and the civilians around him. Clearly, she doesn't understand that, as she stands her ground and continues to threaten people with her weapon.
Put it down. Drop it. Drop the knife. Put it down. Put the knife down. Put the knife down!
At this point, backup arrives on the scene and takes the attention off the first cop for a moment, giving him the opportunity to holster his weapon and switch to the taser. In this situation, it's obviously much more preferable for the cop to use non-lethal—
W cop, honestly. Everyone's out here hating cops. This bro's like, okay, let me switch to my taser so I don't, like, pop a cat.
Force, but it's dangerous to lower his weapon while in a one-on-one standoff. The arrival of the other officers gives the perfect relief for him to switch to and deploy the taser.
Drop the knife now.
Dude, that's wild.
Drop the knife.
Went from statue to lump of potatoes. Yes, because you'd be on the first of the list, the kidnap.
The taser does a perfect job of disarming Brandy and allowing the cops to put her in cuffs and detain her. After the Walmart interaction, she was taken to a local hospital for evaluation, where it was discovered she was, somewhat predictably, high on meth and had apparently ingested over 4 grams of the stuff before entering—
Damn, 4 grams.
The store to cause her chaos. Back at the police station, it was also discovered that Brandy had a lengthy criminal record, with charges including burglary, kidnapping, and battery. For this incident, she was hit with another charge of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, carrying a sentence of up to 5 years in prison and a—
Like, I know you should never judge someone the way they look, a book by its cover, but you can kind of tell the charges from that.
fine. If this doesn't convince you not to take drugs, nothing will. But this next case is a perfect example of how alcohol can have very similar effects, at least on Karens. This officer was called to a bar on the night of August 11th, where there was an intoxicated woman allegedly attacking multiple people and causing a serious disturbance. The woman was quickly identified as Christina Cabot, the wife of the previous mayor of the town, and someone who has clearly overstayed her welcome at the bar. bar.
That bitch is crazy.
Literally. You can't make me laugh on camera. You get me in trouble.
Okay, I'm on camera. That bitch is crazy. She's swearing. She's literally been in here. She walked into me. Why are you in here? I said, oh, it's a cool bar. They don't like you. You're black. I said,
Props for honesty, dog. Honest, no, fucking don't discriminate. Don't be fucking racist.
what do you mean?
She's been in the bar for a while. Also, just being dumb.
Yeah.
No.
I don't know if you know who she is. She's Tim Kenneth.
We all do, yeah.
You all do.
Yeah.
I know.
He's trying to protect her.
Take her to the next city over. Like they do it a lot of times.
Been touching people, pushing people.
Okay.
She, I mean, she pushed, tried to push me off the chair.
No, seriously. Okay, so I was smoking cigars now.
Yep.
Other patrons of this bar detail exactly what Christina has been doing to cause the disturbance, and it's clear she hasn't made herself popular. This is also the second time today that police have been called to remove her from a bar. She's been intoxicated nearly the entire day, so the
Bro,
police
that
decide
is
it's time to have a
goals.
chat with her and get her back to the station.
Who's this guy?
His name's Dan.
You know what happened to me.
If I be honest,
What happened to you?
if I be quite honest with you,
You know what happened to me. I'm
if I
Tim.
be honest with you,
Yeah, but no, this
Okay.
is different.
I don't know what happened.
Where have you been?
Like just now or
Did
like
you
my
just
whole
get
life?
here?
No, I was talking to other people.
No, you just got into lacrosse this year?
No, we had dinner together over at Turbo like 6 years ago.
And you're gonna pretend like you don't know what happened to me?
I know who you are. I don't know what happened to you.
This town is gonna shut Tim and I down everywhere we go because of what happened to me. Because the police department said that I did something wrong. All these white fucking motherfuckers think that I did something wrong.
Okay.
Even though the police department dropped all the charges. Even though the police department continued to investigate me when they had no right.
That is
What does it have
crazy.
to do with tonight's
Nothing. I don't even know who called the police
So,
on it.
a few people
You should
did.
go ask them.
So they've already told me. They
What
said
did
that
they
you were
say?
pushing
I need to
people,
clean-
touching people, and trying to push people off their stools and acting disorderly.
Not true.
Christina lets the cops know that she believes the city of La Crosse, where they are, is out to get her and her husband. Evidently, the police have investigated her in the past and dropped the case, but obviously there's something bigger at play here, or at least that's what she's trying to insinuate. In reality, Christina is extremely intoxicated.
Bro, like sometimes we just gotta get Christina drunk and just forget about all our troubles.
And looking for any reason to blame someone else for the ruckus she's been causing, and a way to get out of this situation.
This is the guy right here. Let's go talk to him. Come on.
No, we're not.
Hey, tell him what you think about me.
I didn't talk to you once.
When I pushed you off your bar stool, right?
You never know. I never said that.
I do it on my place. I'm not a company.
Sorry, I think we lost you.
The police are told that Christina was polite.
What if you can create your own website by saying, this is what I want? With Wix,
Big booty bitches. Shit.
you can.
Politely
Goddamn.
asked to leave the bar multiple times, to which she violently refused, becoming both verbally and physically abusive, starting fights with anyone she could get her hands on. At one point, she even sat down in the middle of the bar and began kicking and screaming like a child. It was at this point the police were called to the scene.
That is wild.
She needs to go. I don't care where she goes. I don't care where the she goes. But she needs to go.
No, we're not going to go inside, ma'am.
Christian, stay here for me.
You know my name. You go in there. Oh, you're just gonna accept that? We're gonna be able to treat me like this as long as I live here?
Treat you like what?
This?
How are we treating you?
You're here. I did nothing wrong because they called the police out because they're white. And
What was the other call?
Same thing.
The guy that I talked. Look at this. We're calling him a white supremacist. Yeah, I was
I'd just like to put in a good word for that lady right there. She's an okay lady.
She's okay?
Yeah, she's an okay lady.
Okay. I appreciate that.
Yep. I just want to put in a good word for her. But, whoa, what the fuck was that? I do this shit. Why are you pushing me? And I didn't even went nowhere.
We'll take it.
You did see that right. This guy came over to put in a good word for her after talking with Christina in the background, and then she immediately walked over to pay him directly in front of the cops.
Actually, I don't feel safe in the city anymore.
Out of hand.
What's more is, if something happens to me tonight...
It's my job, bro. That's what you know that. Yeah. I swear to God.
You're good.
Your son just called you
I do this shit, bro.
Ma'am, is it okay if we talk over here?
Bro, that guy's like, I got paid, I don't give a fuck, but god damn, that is
I
what.
do this shit for real.
You come over here and talk to me. And my name is Christina, and you know me.
I'm just
Don't
calling you
call me
ma'am.
ma'am.
Why? Christina.
Because I asked you
Christina.
not to.
Is it okay if we talk over here, Christina?
No, I don't know what you want to talk to me about,
Okay.
but I'm pretty sure you can do it right here. No one's
So
here.
unfortunately, you do have to go to jail tonight, okay?
Wait, let me put... Do you think I deserve to be arrested right now?
What you be charged?
Public
I don't
intoxication.
know. What am I being charged
You've
with?
been arrested for disorderly conduct.
Oh.
Disorderly
You
conduct?
being detained.
Oh, wait, girl. I don't want to jail.
Due to everything that's gone on so far, the cops
Bro. Shit. Fucking let her go, man. You can't arrest her now. Fucking she's white.
decide to put her in cuffs and take her to jail for the night. Frankly, it's impressive that even while restrained, she still managed to make enemies. On the way back to the car, she refused to cooperate and made her legs weak, forcing the cops to drag her. And even that wasn't the most annoying thing she did on this walk.
I need you to put that wallet in my purse.
I'm gonna carry it all the way over there. Okay, just like
no,
this.
I want you to put it in my purse.
Well, let's go and then we'll make it happen. Okay. Thank you.
I'm not going anywhere.
There we go. You just need to walk.
Yeah. Spine problems.
Is there a reason why you're doing this, Christina?
Yeah.
Dude, that's when... I'm kidding. I'm kidding, YouTube.
Please walk. Please walk.
No!
Please walk.
No! Why?
Can we walk?
You think they pull straws to like who gets the suspect in their car?
Over here,
This
please.
is nice.
I'm gonna walk all the way down there. She's already had carried you. See where the uncooperative.
Everything you guys already done.
Christy, can you please sit in there?
No.
We're trying to be decent,
No, I
please.
can't. You're not being decent.
Please.
You've been here
Please
for
don't
you
hurt
know
me.
Tim.
I do know Tim.
You, I can't believe
That
you're
doesn't
doing
have
this.
anything to do with your...
Yeah, it does. I didn't do anything. No, I can't. For you?
Okay, ma'am.
After acting like this all night, you'd think it'd be time for her to drop the act back at the station. But she thinks differently, choosing to make the entire team's lives as hard as physically possible.
Christy Cabot. She's not real cooperative. She wants to sit in the, she's not resistive. She just wants to sit in the squad car, so we had to force her in there. So.
She's right here?
Yeah.
Christy. You said Christy, right?
Yeah.
Christy. Can I help you sit up here? Christy.
Acting like a child.
Oh, okay. All right.
Chris, you get your bowl in this PVC for me?
I got the wheelchair behind you guys.
Well, yeah, I want TV.
Yes, you can. You're fine.
Okay, cool, guys.
You guys are really hurting me. What are you doing? God, I must be so fucking violent. Can I please? Whatever this is, it hurts.
I'm just holding on. We're going to go back.
There we go. You can let go.
Well, I'm going to hang on to you.
And also this hurts, whatever this is. We'll get off.
The cops finally managed to get Christina into a wheelchair so they can properly bring her into the station, kicking and screaming all the way there. She
That
was
is
charged
wild.
with disorderly conduct and resisting arrest, as well as firmly placing herself on the bad side of pretty much every cop and civilian in the entire town. Christina showed exactly how awkward Karens can make situations like this, but the cop in this next case shows exactly how to handle them.
We need a small business loan fast.
Kidding.
Loan cannon!
Y'all just saw my fucking forehead.
This Karen had just been detained by police in a Walgreens after going on an extensive racist rant towards a group of Muslims in the store. She has her plan to make the officers' lives as awkward as possible, but this cop is here to shut her down.
Ma'am, no weapons on you or anything like that?
No, here.
No, that's okay. Stand up for me, please.
No.
Just make sure you don't
Does
have
it
any weapons
look
on you.
like, look, I don't even
I
have
don't know.
pockets.
Turn around. I don't want to touch
I
you.
don't have pockets.
Okay. Under arrest for battery.
I didn't do any battery.
No, when you spit on people, that's battery.
No, I did not. Listen, he verbally abused me.
Well, that doesn't give you the right to spit on them. That's what you verbally
Fucking spitters are quitters.
abuse me.
Karens are quitters.
You're under arrest for battery. No, yep, definitely doing that.
That hurts.
Yeah, they're handcuffs. They're not for comfort.
Can
Let's
I
go.
take my purse?
Absolutely. Come on.
Oh,
Let's go.
please don't. No,
Oh,
don't
no,
hurt
you're
me,
definitely
though.
going to jail. Let's go. Walk.
Unbelievable.
Mm-hmm.
Can I leave my car here?
That's absolutely fine. Sure.
Yeah, this is unbelievable.
Yep.
Unbelievable.
10-15.
Officer, this is unbelievable.
Let's go.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Well, I'll get a good attorney.
God bless you.
Yep. God bless me. God, because I'm a Christian.
Christians don't talk like you.
This.
Okay, I'm a Christian, and she makes me not want to be. Like, as in, I hate Christians that are like that can't accept other people's religions or their lack of. I don't care if you're the same religion as me, you have no religion, or like you believe in something else. As long as you're cool, I don't give a fuck what your religion
Cop
is.
managed to get her in cuffs and out the door in record time, but he still has to get her into the patrol vehicle and back to jail, and this Karen isn't going down easy.
Confirm for me, or
Do this, please. I didn't do anything.
How about you just stand there and stop talking? How about we do that? How about we do that? That doesn't give you an excuse to act the way that you're acting. None. Just stop talking.
You guys can leave. We'll take care of it. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, you guys have a good one.
This officer saw me last night. I've been having a lot happening in my life. You really think that's gonna happen?
With a simple
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But you, can you apologize too? I apologize. I'm not a racist. I have friends that are Muslim. Okay? I have friends that are Muslim.
That's her like. That's like saying like the N-word to me. I got friends that are black.
Oh, that hurts. You're hurting my hand.
well, they're handcuffs. They're not for comfort.
Well, I've never had handcuffs.
So that's a no. Okay, so
Except when I
those
was-
same Muslims that you were talking shit to just decided your fate and they elected to not
Thank
prosecute.
you. God bless you.
Yeah, God bless them. Because if it was up to me, you'd be going to jail.
Come on, officer, please.
But they decided, as the victim, that you were not going to jail.
Oh.
I suggest you watch your mouth because
Well,
the particular shut up, listen. The particular group that you decide to mouth off to were professional and were nice. Some people might kick you in your face and they're gonna come pick up the pieces. So I suggest you watch your mouth.
In an act of extreme kindness, the group of Muslims she spat at and was racist towards decided not to press charges and asked the police to
good
let her
thing.
go. But somehow, even that isn't enough to stop this woman from running her mouth.
my father was with the Army. He was a captain in the Army.
Did anybody get her 14?
Look what you did to my aunt.
You should be going to jail.
Huh? Oh. Can you get me my purse, please?
Hey, you got a 14?
No, I thought he was holding it.
Get your stuff and leave.
What do I do with this?
What do you do with what?
Oh, that hurts.
That's unfortunate.
Well, I've never had this happen to me
Then keep
before.
your mouth shut and you won't have it happen again.
Don't talk to me.
Literally keep your mouth shut because you spit on somebody.
Listen, you don't know what he did to me.
You don't
before.
have the right to ask me how to talk to you when you're disrespecting people.
He disrespected me first.
Literally spitting on people. Gather your belongings, count your blessings, and leave.
Listen, I'm a
Bye.
Christian.
Yeah. Well, you need to look
And
that
I-
up.
And I go to Calvary Chapel.
You need to.
All right.
That's concerning. Yeah, very concerning.
Yeah, we'll talk to Pastor Doug.
I will, actually.
All right.
I will talk to Pastor Doug and let him know how you feel about different religions.
Sunday for the church.
Okay, for sure.
Okay?
Yeah.
11 a.m.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Thank you, officer.
Yeah, good night, ma'am.
Thank you.
Get
And
home
thank
safe.
you, officer. You're respectful. You're respectful.
They all are,
You are
man.
not. Thank God for President Trump.
Not the president.
I don't even know what that means.
Enjoy him too.
This woman was incredibly fortunate to be let away with no charges, especially after everything she said on camera. But
That
Sean
is
Malarkey
wild.
wasn't
Holy
so
shit.
lucky. Malarkey was arrested for
That's like the Karen fucking boss right there.
domestic violence after hitting her ex-husband with her car, but when the cops moved in to arrest her, things immediately started to go south.
Ma'am, step out.
Excuse me.
Step out.
No, excuse me.
Step
Get
out.
your hands off of me.
Step out of the car right now.
No.
You're under
That is
arrest.
wild.
No, I am not.
Yes, you are.
No, I am not.
Yes, you are.
Malarkey's behavior is erratic and her tones aggressive from the off. Her children are in the backseat of the car, but this doesn't seem to affect how she handles the encounter, and things only get worse.
I will take.
The next time, like, a cop comes up to me, I'm gonna be like, nah. Uno
Get out of
reverse.
the car.
Double it
You
for the
better
next
take
person.
your hands off of me right now.
I told you you're under arrest. Get out of the car.
Why?
Because you have a warrant.
I just sent a message and I am... Excuse me.
Get out of the car right now.
No. Did somebody say that you could come into our house?
Asking the cops who gave them permission to enter the property is a common tactic in situations like this one. But for the suspects, the reality is that the police are well within their rights to enter property uninvited so long as they have a warrant. With a second officer's assistance, Malarkey is removed from her car and cuffed. However, this is where things get even worse.
You did this.
No, I didn't do anything.
Andy asked you to come out.
Excuse me?
Andy asked you to get out of the car.
No, Andy yanked me.
I yanked you because I told you you're under arrest and you refused to exit your vehicle.
Are you gonna stand up and be cooperative?
Are you gonna understand that my attorney has filed a motion to quash this? Has filed
We're
a
going out here,
motion
this way.
to quash this.
You hit us, you do anything stupid towards us, and we're any
Excuse
charges
me?
on. If you hit us,
Excuse
or
me?
anything, let's go.
You've already hit me.
I didn't hit you. I asked you out of the car. I told you you're under arrest. Now you got a whole show for your neighbors here.
Even restrained, Malarkey's attitude does not change at all.
That is wild.
The cop then smells alcohol on her breath, which may explain some of the bizarre behavior.
You are a shitty f***ing human being. You throw somebody down in front of their children? What the f*** is wrong with you?
Sit down. I told you.
F*** you, you piece of shit. You know what? You are the piece of dirt that I wouldn't piss on if you were on fire.
I smell an odor of alcohol on your breath.
No, that's my
That's your.
I'm pissing on you.
Okay.
What? That is wild. Yeah, I'm pissing on you, dog.
She defies the officer's orders and tries to leave the vehicle, then makes a point to single out the cop who initiated the arrest.
Get your f***ing hands off me.
We see situations like this often, where a suspect will target one member of law enforcement and use them as a scapegoat. This is typically followed by legal threats, so they're likely targeting the officer they feel they could best build the strongest case against. However, this wouldn't work all too well.
Get your f***ing hands off me.
Cool out. Hey, if you keep resisting,
Get your
argue with that. If
You know what? I'm gonna charge you with putting your f***ing dirty ass hands on me.
Stop moving. Let him take off your watch.
Malarkey then goes on to make violent threats to the officers. Pay attention to how quickly she tries to change the conversation after her most extreme threat.
You know no, do you know what he's done?
Stop kicking us.
I'm gonna kick you right in the f***ing
That's mean. Don't do that.
You are dead.
What's that?
You are getting sued.
No. What'd you say before that?
Face is getting
You said I am dead? What do you mean by that?
You are
Elaborate on it if you mean it.
you're getting sued.
She continues making the cops'
He's like, okay, come on, pussy. You want some more charges?
lives difficult by pretending to have trouble getting out of the car, though it's clear from her movements that she's not actually trying. She blames the tape on her ankles and says it's the cop's fault she tried to kick him.
Put your feet. Put your feet down.
No, it hurts too much. You could just take it off.
Okay, no.
No, you're gonna kick it.
No, what am I? I'm fucking 100 pounds. You think I'm gonna take a 200-pound dude?
Well, you've already kicked at us a lot of times.
Why?
You're not gonna win.
Why?
You're gonna hurt us.
Why? Because that guy right there.
The one you're trying to fight? Okay, Sean, let's go.
Why? Could you ask yourself a question?
Sean, put your
Why?
She was charged with aggravated assault of an
That is
officer and
wild.
aggravated DUI. This was her third DUI with.
There was a fucking kid in the car. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see y'all in the next. What's up, guys? Kids GHQ here, and today we're reacting to SWAT team faces off against an active blank. First couple minutes, got to be sensitive. But if you guys haven't yet already, make sure to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. 95% of you guys watching this are not subscribed. And also a huge shout out to my 2 members. If you do want a shout out, all you have to do yourself is become a member. Our lowest tier is $1. But thank you so much, Zane, and then Goofy Cake. And thank you for becoming a member. And the original video will be linked down below. Check out the merch. Let's get it. Dude,
2 officers arrived.
I don't know why, but freaking police cam is like my
on the
favorite
scene of an
pastime.
ordinary disturbance call. A man is threatening his neighbors. However, in just a moment, the situation
Bro's
will
like-
escalate into something much worse.
Bro just looks wild.
Does he have any knives? Any knives?
No.
Guns?
They have guns.
The suspect is armed.
Okay, we're gonna block the main entrance right here.
My neighbors threatened me, threatened to kill me, threatened to kill police.
That's
I have it on video.
We have
those are all
deployed a SWAT team en route to.
Step out slow!
baseball. Bro, he looks like that camera angle looks like, hey baby girl, you got your Discord Nitro down here. Make sure to check out the original creator, by the way.
On March 11th, 2023, a peaceful morning descended into chaos in Steel Creek,
Oh, 2
Charlotte,
years
as
ago. That
one
is
man
wild.
began a campaign of terror that has put an entire neighborhood in danger. But to understand how police got this schizophrenic man under control, we need to take a look at every tactic and technique the SWAT team used throughout the 30-hour standoff.
30?
It started at 6:45 a.m.
That's
on
when you're
Saturday
like-
morning when Antai walked into his front garden, megaphone in hand, and threatened to kill his neighbors on Grier Fork Drive.
Bro, that's
the clock
wild.
started immediately when 911 started receiving calls from some of those neighbors.
My neighbors threatened me, threatened to kill me, threatened to kill police. I have it on video. We're scared.
Okay, and when you say he's threatening you, is he doing it in person, on the phone? What
Yeah,
is he?
phone with a megaphone. He's out in front of his yard.
Charlotte 911. I need police. I need to file communicating threats report. I'm working with CMPD crisis response team, and our neighbor is threatening us currently.
Community
is
Policing
wild.
Crisis Response Team helps mediate disputes between neighbors and can often settle arguments without having to call 911. They specialize in people who have behaved.
It's very cool, actually. Like, that's a lot of attention.
Yeah.
To detail.
Paying attention. Paying attention to
behavioral
the
problems or those with substance abuse, and they've been involved with Ty on no less than 13 other occasions after his threatening behavior towards his neighbors. Unfortunately, this situation is much too serious for the CMPD this time, and the police have to step in for what will be their 47th interaction with Ty.
He's at the door on a megaphone yelling.
that is wild.
Here we go.
Oh my god, that's wild.
Good morning.
What you doing? On has a warrant for his arrest.
I don't know because
I'm telling you.
We have to take him.
He has a warrant for his arrest.
Does he have any
You know
knives? Any knives?
no,
Guns?
They have gun. Sit the gun. Have the six yeah,
Revolver.
yeah,
He has that?
yeah.
Well, we're going to try to get out of his range in case he shoots. He can't see us to shoot.
In order to make sure the cops have the right information, they're going to need to break down the language barrier. So her daughter is soon on the phone helping to translate for the officers,
Damn, that's
ensuring
wild.
the cops can properly assess the gravity of the situation without second-guessing themselves.
Who is this?
My about it.
Oh, hello? Hey, this is Officer Miller with Charlotte Police. We're just trying to clarify with the language barrier for your mom. But Ann has a order for his arrest to go to jail. She's advising that he has what we can best
tell is a revolver, a gun. I just want to confirm that he does have that with your mom. If you can ask her if he does have a gun.
Yes, of course, I'll answer.
All right, go ahead.
She says that he does have a revolver in his room somewhere.
Does he have bullets in the revolver? Is it loaded?
Yes, she said it's loaded.
She was trying to explain another possible weapon, and I couldn't understand what she was saying. So can you ask her if he has any other weapons?
She said that he has a baseball bat.
So what kind of dog does he have?
There's 2 dogs in there. Like a medium-sized dog, and the other one is like a small.
Now the cops have a much better picture of what they're facing.
What is this 3D? Like,
they know that Ty has a gun, and it's...
I don't know, I may be disillusioned with how Mr. Beast does it, you know, like the fucking, like, $1 million.
Loaded. They suspect he has a dog in there with him, and although the mother claims it won't bite, these cops can't take any chances. Ty also has a warrant out for his arrest for communicating threats in another incident, making this a criminal barricade. The difference between a criminal barricade and a non-criminal barricade is simple. A non-criminal barricade usually means a suspect isn't wanted for a crime and is often a case of a suicidal suspect. A criminal barricade means the suspect is wanted for a crime, is a possible danger to others, and needs a drastically different approach. These cops don't have access to the resources this kind of response will need, and SWAT is called in to take over this standoff. SWAT has an arsenal of armored vehicles at their disposal, as well as riot shields, expert negotiators, and specific training to deal with this exact kind of situation. But just because SWAT has been called doesn't mean the negotiations stop there, as police continue to try and convince Ty to hand himself in while they wait for the team to arrive.
Mr. Ty, it's the Charlotte-Mecklenburg Police Department. We're outside. Mr. Ty, I need you to come outside. We're not going anywhere. We need you to step outside with your hands up.
Ty already has a warrant out for his arrest for communicating threats in another incident, and police know he's highly strung, potentially violent, and extremely unpredictable. If they're going to talk him out of the house, they're going to have to convince him there's no danger.
It would help me understand this a lot better if we were talking face to face.
Are you gonna kill me?
No, that I'm not.
Are you gonna put me in handcuffs?
Yes, I will have to put you in handcuffs.
And then you're not gonna let me back into my house. You're gonna take me somewhere far away.
Listen, you do.
Hey guys, I just found an amazing digital marketing expert on.
Oh my god.
Have a warrant.
Yes.
For communicating threats. Okay, that's why we're here.
Yes, and I can change my identity.
We have to serve that warrant, okay? That's just me.
My name is King Tyen.
I'm not in the business of lying, okay? I don't want to lie to you. I don't want to steer you in the wrong direction, all right? The trouble that you're in is very minor, okay? It's not a big deal.
By reassuring him that he won't be hurt if he surrenders, the negotiator can try to prevent the situation escalating, or even turning violent. During negotiations like these, police will try to de-escalate the situation and keep the suspect as calm as possible. But in this case, Ty seems so unhinged that there's no way they can make him see reason.
That's
if things
wild.
deteriorate any further, it's possible Ty might make good on his threats, and this situation could turn deadly.
Nobody wants to kill you. I promise you that. I do not want to harm you, and no officer out here wants to hurt you. That I can promise you.
You know what's crazy? Y'all can see the sun coming up. It's currently 6:30 a.m.
Take me alive. No matter what you do. You have to.
Nobody wants to harm you, and we don't want you to harm yourself, all right?
This is war, dude. You broke my door.
This is not war.
You put me in front of everyone, right?
No, we do not want you to hurt yourself.
It seems peaceful negotiations aren't working.
That's wild.
As no matter what the negotiator tries, Ty just won't cooperate.
Become very consistent that he will not leave that home. It's just circles, 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 man. Like it always circles back around to I'm gonna kill myself or you're gonna kill me, period. I'm not coming out of this house. I'm going back.
That is wild.
With Ty armed, barricaded in his house, and threatening to kill people, the police need to keep him calm and de-escalate the situation until backup arrives. Shortly afterwards, the SWAT team finally arrives at the scene to bring this standoff to an end.
Hey, get your f***ing people ready to have a plan.
Do you want me to try to push the robot up, see if I can get over stuff?
Bro, I want a robot.
The SWAT team finally at the scene. They can get a better look at their surroundings by sending in robots and drones. But they first need to find the best place to gain entry into the house, which in this case is right through the front door.
06 2539. Well, I will call you. I just need you to answer your phone. This is very important. Nobody is here to hurt you. We are only here to help. Nobody's worried about you. We are here to make sure that you get the help you need.
By breaching the door, the SWAT team is trying to see inside the house. If Ty isn't willing to negotiate, then SWAT may have to force their way inside and face Ty in his own home. But this just agitates Ty further, and he closes the door in defiance. Once again, SWAT has no idea what's waiting for them inside, so they decide to break down the door again. Only this time, they intend to rip it right off its hinges. Although this has made it easier for SWAT to enter the house, the negotiator's job is about to get even harder, as breaching the door has only agitated Ty further, and this standoff is threatening to spiral out of control.
I want to myself. I'm not gonna be here and be cut off by some goddess who I don't even give a about. Leave me alone. Let me control the voice. Literally, the voice is controlling me, man.
You are stronger than that.
No, I'm possessed.
You control the voice. Listen, I have faith that you can.
Like, I know he's schizophrenic, and people hear voices. I mean, shit, I hear voices.
Control that voice, okay?
Okay, then let me do it. No, I'm just gonna myself and get this voice out of my head and go to heaven.
No, don't let that voice win.
I have no control over my mind, dude. I'm telling y'all, I'm under mind control, possessed.
You are stronger than that, okay? You can do it, and we can help you.
This could be some kind of manic episode Ty is experiencing, as he's definitely not of sound mind, especially when he's talking about voices controlling him. He's angry that his mother's front door has been destroyed, and the cops know they've made him mad. Their priority is to try and de-escalate the situation, so they try and convince him they'll fix the door after he hands himself in. But Ty's reaction is not what the cops were hoping for.
My door, man.
I spent an hour telling you that was going to happen.
I can't live here no more.
The door can easily be fixed.
We are poor. It's only me and my mother.
Who's going to take care of your mother if you harm yourself?
Don't leave me alone. I'm not letting you take me alive.
I can give your mother a number to our risk management, and our risk management can help fix the door, okay?
And we all know that. Myself, but you can be.
No.
That's why I'm acting like an idiot.
Nobody's hurting. Nobody said you're acting like an idiot. Listen.
Well, you act like an idiot. You broke my door, so I'm myself.
And I told you we were going to do it.
He hang up on you.
We're now 5 hours into this standoff, and the house is completely surrounded. On the sidelines, police are trying to obtain an involuntary commitment order. These are issued to individuals who are experiencing mental health problems that impair their ability to reason.
Damn.
This would be the third time Ty has been issued with an involuntary commitment order. But despite how serious the situation is, they still can't enter the house without a search warrant. This is often a long process, but in this case, it only took a couple of hours after convincing a judge the warrant was absolutely necessary to help bring this standoff to an end. So now, 8 hours into this standoff, and with the search warrant in hand, SWAT started their meticulous operation to clear any obstacles from their path, a process they call tactical breaching.
Dude, I feel bad.
Let me guess. You're thinking about going to therapy. And as a
Nope.
therapist myself, of course I'm going to say that's a great idea.
Nope. Fuck therapy.
Tactical breaching is more than just breaking down windows and doors, as it allows easy access to the house and allows police to see inside the house. But it's still not safe for the officers to enter the house, as Ty is still hiding and armed with a gun. There's only one way to see inside the house without putting lives at risk, by using the latest technology to their advantage, like drones and robots.
Alright, well, we're sending a robot in up the steps if we can. She can't get around all the time.
I'm in the living room, so I had to go through the garage.
Okay, alright, sir. Well, hopefully you'll get the drone up.
So this is what the living room looks like.
Police robots have been around for decades, but are limited to low ground. With Ty hiding upstairs, police need to utilize one of the newer members of the team, the drone. First developed for military purposes, drones have become increasingly more popular with police departments all across America, just like here in Charlotte.
I'm doing what I can to push my way through.
Well, drones are so much fun.
Robots in the laundry room. A lot of junk though, trying to push this stuff out of the way.
Yeah, bicycle.
Yeah, she's got to go all the way around.
Drones can reach places people can't and give police a bird's eye view of the upstairs of the house without a single officer being put in harm's way. It also shows how quickly a situation can go from quiet to dangerous in the blink of an eye.
I could try to push it through the front door, but I can't promise anything.
That drone has just been destroyed, but now police know exactly which room he's hiding out in. After a second drone is destroyed, Ty suddenly appears at the front door of the house and he's armed with a handgun. What he might not realize is he's in the targets of several sharpshooters who are scattered around the area with various views of the house, ready to fire if Ty presents a threat to them, their fellow officers, or anyone else in the area.
Damn, that's
Put the door
wild.
back up, it looks like. Gun in his left hand. Shot out. Shot out. He went back up the steps.
That was just a warning shot, after one of the sharpshooters perceived Ty to be a genuine threat. But the warning shot did its job, and Ty retreated back into the house. After he returned upstairs, he called 911, initially claiming he'd been shot. It turns out he was lying, but during the same call, he told police he was no longer on Ty and had become Lucifer.
Charlotte 911.
I saw the police shot a person because he was holding a gun and pointing at the police. And the police shot him. He's dead. I need to make a police report.
Okay, well, where are you at so we can make that report?
I'm in heaven.
Oh, okay.
I'm a go. Yes, my name is Lucifer.
This was one of 4 different personalities he's taken on over the course of this standoff, and in order to keep him talking, police will play along and call him Lucifer. But any hopes that they have of ending this standoff before nightfall are slipping away, as negotiations come to a standstill.
This is Lucifer. Can I help you?
Lucifer?
Yeah.
This is Hong. Are you okay?
I know you are. Yeah, I'm an angel of God. What's up?
Okay. I want to help you, Lucifer. Lucifer, where are you?
He went upstairs and called you off for help.
Ty may be in need of the kind of medical help that these cops can't give him, but that doesn't make the situation any less dangerous.
That is
It's now
wild.
10 hours into this standoff, and the tactical breaching continues. 2 vehicles in the driveway are removed to prevent the suspect from making a quick getaway, and more windows are breached around the house as the standoff goes into the night, where Ty continues with his bizarre exchanges with negotiators.
Take order, let us out. I'm telling you, I'm an anarchy. I don't demand nothing to leave. Get out of my house. I don't need it to leave. Stop talking to me. Okay? I don't talk to the police.
Yeah, stand by. He's got the window open, kind of looking out towards my direction. On the medical.
There's no talking. You are doing is illegal. I have the right to practice religion. Leave me alone.
This incident has now been going on for over
Dude.
13 hours, and
They are gonna owe this family so much money.
tactical breaching has removed most of the doors and windows. Negotiations continued into the next morning, but they couldn't get Ty to give himself up. So SWAT turned to their arsenal of other tactics to continue the effort to bring this standoff to an end peacefully, including the smoke grenade.
All right, you ready?
Right.
Move.
All you need to do is download Buff, let it run in the background
really?
as you play, and just like that you'll start earning Buff points. These can
Hell
be
yeah. Dude, how dry my nose?
Smoke grenades can help create a visual barrier and disorient a suspect. The sudden, sharp sensory overload can lower the suspect's will to resist and encourage them to surrender peacefully. But the SWAT team isn't done yet and decides to enter the house to cut the power off.
Good? Yep. Alright, move, Shell.
Dude, imagine if the whole time while he's doing this, he's just like watching some like YouTuber. Just like Moist Critical. Dude, that's some old-timey TV ass shit.
This tactic serves two purposes. Firstly, it solves some of the safety concerns, as electrical equipment and lights will be deactivated to prevent accidental fires or explosions, especially when the suspect has firearms. With the house now a complete wreck, a small fire could prove disastrous and engulf the whole house in minutes. Cutting the power also adds psychological pressure, as removing electrical equipment the suspect may be using could leave them feeling isolated and alone, especially during the night. But despite their best efforts, Ty refused to leave the house at all, and it was starting to look like this standoff might never end. But then, at 1:18 p.m., an hour after they cut the power, Ty was seen coming downstairs. This is the moment SWAT tried to bring this standoff to an end with the help of OC powder chemical munition, better known as tear gas. The effects of tear gas on the body include an unbearable burning sensation in your eyes, nose, and on your skin. This is exactly the kind of experience that was waiting for Ty if he went back upstairs, where they've just fired it. For the first time since this 30-hour standoff began, this prompted Ty to come out of the house and confront SWAT face to face. Police will always try to achieve a peaceful resolution in cases like these, but as they have been for the last 2 days, they'll be ready to shoot if Ty opens fire.
I got you, I promise. You're good, come on. Yeah, stay on the phone. You can stay on the phone, come to us, come on. No, come on, you're good. Come on. Come on, sir, I got you, come on to me. Just be careful, you're good, come on. Yep, yeah, come on, you keep walking, you're good. Bring the dog with you. Come on. Oh, we're not, brother, come on. Yeah, your dog's good, come on. Okay, yep.
Hey, I'll take over verbal so you can make a call on the other side. Keep coming to us. We're not going to shoot you. You keep coming to us. You're doing good. You're fine. Keep walking towards us. Keep your hands ready. You're good. You're good. We see your dog. We see your phone. You're good, Auntie. Keep walking towards us, brother. You're doing good. Can we move? He's facing away. Bang him and move. Yes. Move. Get on the ground.
I'm coming. Don't shoot my dog. I'm coming. Don't shoot my dog, please. I'm coming. That's why I give you the bag. That's why I give you my bag. Don't shoot me.
That's the handgun he'd been concealing in his clothing and could have been used at any moment. This is a perfect example of a SWAT team who did everything by the book and achieved their goal of a peaceful arrest.
Hell yeah.
It may have taken 30 hours for this to end, but
I was joking. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like, subscribe, and another special shout out to members, Cupcake, and then also Zane. Thank you so much. If you want to become a member, just hit that button. It's only $1, and peace. What's up, guys? Ken CJHQ here, and today we're reacting to Serial Blank realizes he's been caught after 45 years. If you guys haven't yet already, make sure to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. 95% of you guys watching this are not subscribed. I'm trying to get it down to 90%. And also, a big shout out to our 2 channel members. If you want to shout out, become a member. For Zane, and then also Goofy Cake. Our lowest tier is $1. Check out the merch. Let's hop straight into this original video link down below.
Hi.
I'm sick,
Good
so that hurt.
morning. I'm so sorry. I'm super embarrassed. Hi, puppy.
This man is 74-year-old John Arthur Getrew, an elderly homeowner in Hayward, California. What he doesn't know is that he's speaking with an undercover officer closing in on a decades-old secret.
Oh, damn.
And things are about to take an unexpected turn.
I was turning around in your driveway and I accidentally hit your car.
Which one?
The one parked in the driveway. Do you want to maybe take a look to see if we should exchange insurance information?
Take a peek.
Oh man, I'm so sorry. So embarrassing.
This is wild.
Sheriff's up. Yeah, go ahead. Hands behind your back. Face the car. Go ahead and face the car.
All right, watch this.
We'll talk to you in a minute. Anybody else in the house?
No, my wife's at work.
Deputies give John a routine pat-down before he's led to the front seat of a police vehicle.
Take a seat.
The front seat.
You're gonna close the door, make sure the dogs.
Yes.
We'll take care of your dogs. Okay. Yeah.
Though he hasn't been told why he's been arrested, John applauds the deputies for the ruse.
Good line for coming out of the house. Get that guy out of the house.
Months earlier, cold case investigators in Santa Clara County reopened a murder case that had remained unsolved for 45 years. DNA from the crime scene was compared.
Isn't the limitations like 20 years though? I could be wrong, but
to a public database, allowing investigators to trace a family tree and identify John, a husband, father, and former Boy Scout leader, as the primary suspect. Investigators bring him in for questioning, hoping to uncover the truth.
Ooh.
Is this devoted husband and father simply the wrong man? Or has his carefully lived life been a cover for something far more sinister? The following is based on official police records, and most of the footage has never been seen before.
So I'm Sergeant Cortez, okay? I'll let you know what's going on and why you're here today.
Yeah,
okay?
I'd like to know.
Yeah, absolutely, of course.
become a member.
Before I let you know what's going on, I just want to get your personal information. Just confirm your name. Your full name is John Arthur
Getreu.
Getreu?
Getreu.
Okay. Were you ever in the military?
No.
No. Have you ever been arrested in the past?
No.
John shares basic information about his past and childhood, revealing that he was born in Newark, Ohio, and spent the early years of his life moving frequently due to his father's long military career. He spent a significant part of his teen years in West Germany, where his family lived on a U.S. military base.
Now, you mentioned that he had never been arrested, and I found out something happened in Germany.
Okay,
Can you tell me about that?
I was arrested in Germany.
Okay, what happened with that? Can you tell me about that?
I was accused of murder.
The revelation is especially jarring, given that he's here today on accusations of his involvement in a completely separate murder.
Tell me about what happened. What was the accusation against you?
I killed a chaplain's daughter.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
That was all I knew.
Okay. Do you remember what happened with this young female?
No.
No?
I didn't even know her.
The young girl, 15-year-old Margaret Williams, attended a dance at an American youth club one Saturday night in 1963, when John was just 18 years old.
Damn.
The two were said to have met on the street shortly after, where she agreed to let him walk her home. Her body was discovered the next day on a baseball diamond behind the club. She'd been sexually assaulted and strangled.
You didn't even know her? Why did they arrest you? I mean,
Probably the next day.
Okay.
After they found the body, I guess.
Okay. How did they tie you to this body? How did they connect you to this body?
Somebody had seen me, walk that direction or walk towards the school, or
okay.
It was an elementary school.
Damn.
Okay. Did you? I mean, I don't know the details of what happened.
I don't know the details either. So.
Okay. Did you actually meet this young lady?
That's what they say.
Though John maintains his innocence, he was found guilty at trial for Margaret's murder, ultimately receiving a sentence of 10 years in a German juvenile prison. Because of his age at the time, he was released after serving roughly 2/3 of his sentence. Then he walked free.
And so you spent actually 6 years in prison?
Something like that.
Wow. And then how, after you were released, what happened?
I just was dropped off at McGuire Air Force Base, and my father picked me up, and that was it.
That was it? You came back to the United States?
Never heard a word from him. Nothing.
Okay.
After returning to the United States, John moved to California, and in 1975 was once again at the center of a serious crime.
And then at some point, there was another accusation against you about a sexual assault from the Palo Alto Police Department?
Yeah, Palo Alto Police Department.
Okay.
That's when I was the leader of an Explorer post.
Okay. Can you tell me about what happened there?
Nothing.
Okay.
I was accused, interviewed, and that was it.
Okay. What's this allegation? I got to ask you.
Yeah.
This allegation that this young girl made against you that you sexually assaulted her. Did that actually happen?
No, not that I know of. And if I was if I was arrested for specifically that and then not even tried, and then nothing's happened. Like I told him, nothing happened.
Yeah.
I never saw her again. You know.
Did you end up serving time for that? Do you remember?
No, I didn't. I didn't serve any time that I know of.
Okay.
I can't. You know.
Okay.
It was so piddly that.
You weren't didn't go to trial or anything like that. Okay.
That is wild.
According to multiple news sources, John was 31 years old when the teenager came forward, claiming he not only assaulted and strangled her, but threatened to kill her if she didn't comply. He received a 6-month sentence, serving just 30 days on weekends after 5 were suspended.
So I want to tell you a little bit about my investigation, okay? Are you familiar with the with Palo Alto area, Stanford area, the hills in Stanford?
Yeah.
You ever go out there?
I was a scout leader. I traveled all those hills.
What hills? Which hills are you talking?
Well, we were out in the Bay, Half Moon Bay Hills.
Okay.
And I traveled up through there, hiked with the boys.
Damn.
Did you ever go in the hills, like in the area around Page Mill Road? Page Mill Road, like just west of Stanford?
No.
No, you never went to that area?
No.
Okay. So I'm investigating there's a murder up there in the hills. Would there be any reason that you were ever up in those hills? No?
No.
Leslie Marie Perloff was a 21-year-old Stanford University graduate working as a law clerk at the North County Law Library in Palo Alto, California in 1973. Her body was found dumped in the Stanford Dish hiking area. A floral scarf was found tightly knotted around her neck and had been used as a ligature to strangle her to death.
Damn.
It was DNA found beneath her fingernails that led them to John, who at the time worked near the Stanford campus as a security guard.
You ever see this young lady? You know her?
No, who's that?
It's a young lady that an investigation I'm doing, and she was murdered.
Mm-hmm.
Do you ever see her at all?
No.
She look familiar?
Leslie's 1972 orange Chevrolet Nova was found parked at the gate of an old quarry near Old Page Mill Road, just east of where her body was found.
Do you remember ever stopping by the side of the road and looking into this vehicle?
No.
It's an orange Chevy Nova.
No.
No?
No, sir.
Okay.
That is wild.
Do you know the name Leslie Perloff? Leslie Perloff?
No.
No? Okay. She wasn't a girlfriend of yours?
Oh, no.
Okay. I had to ask.
She's cute anyway.
Yeah, very.
That would be
very
about, she'd be about 18 years old, I guess.
Okay.
At Stanford. Yeah, Stanford graduate. Yeah. But that's it. I don't even recognize her.
Curiously, the sergeant hasn't shared with John that Leslie was a Stanford graduate.
Why do you say she's a Stanford graduate?
Well, just by the way she dresses and all in this area, you know.
Sure.
But, you know, I didn't say graduate either. I said, you know, she's a college kid.
Oh, okay. Now, this young lady was obviously murdered, like I said. She was strangled.
Mm-hmm.
Would you ever think about doing anything like that?
Nope.
I know that you were accused of a sexual assault, right? Would you ever think about committing a sexual assault?
I have no reason for it.
And I'm going to ask you these tough questions because it's part of the investigation.
Yeah.
When you were younger, did you ever fantasize about sexual assault?
That is what.
That's what it sounds like by looking at my record.
Yeah. Or killing a young woman? Okay.
No.
In this investigation, if your DNA was on this young lady, why would you think your DNA was on her?
Haven't the slightest idea.
Were you involved in the murder of this young girl?
Nope.
As the sergeant continues to press for answers, John inches closer to a major mistake, not yet aware of what he's about to give away.
You know about DNA and how it's transferred, right?
Yeah. This can be how it's transferred. I can always just tell.
Okay, tell me about that.
Yeah, one is semen.
Okay.
One is from the mouth.
Sure. Yeah.
That's the only two that I know of.
Okay.
Now, if there's some that are bodily, other than these two transferred, then it's totally different.
Okay. And you know about technology now, advances in technology
is getting good.
Yeah, so they're
catching them every day.
Yeah. How do you think your DNA would be on a person?
Don't know.
You don't know? Okay.
Especially this person or these two persons.
What two persons?
Well, that you're talking about.
Yeah.
The two young women.
Okay. I showed you a picture of that one young lady.
Yeah. No.
Okay. What's the second young lady?
The one up on the hill.
Okay.
Yeah. There's two different places you're talking about.
Okay. One of them's up on the hill?
Yeah.
Okay. And then up on what hill? Well, you mentioned the hill.
Yeah, you mentioned it.
I mentioned the hills.
Yeah.
Okay. And what's the other one? Because I don't remember another one.
Well, there's the two girls. It's not both the same place.
Okay. I mentioned one girl up on the hill.
Yeah, the okay, wherever she was, wherever the second girl was.
Oh, okay.
While the sergeant doesn't yet know it, another woman was found in the Palo Alto area in 1974, 1 year after Leslie's body was discovered.
That's wild.
21-year-old Janet Taylor was found dumped along Sandhill Road in the same Stanford Dish hiking area. According to news sources, she'd also been assaulted and strangled to death. The serial killer responsible for the deaths of both Leslie and Janet would escape justice for decades, until now.
I think I'm at a point in my investigation that,
I'm guilty and that's it.
Well, I'm trying, well, there's a couple things, John. Your DNA's on her.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not trying to find out who did it. What I'm trying to find out is why you did it. And I think you know more than you're telling me.
No, I wish I knew.
With John refusing to admit the truth, another investigator joins in the effort to obtain a confession, and the added pressure will soon tear his lies even further apart.
It's not an accident that your DNA got there. Your DNA and the type of DNA and where it is on the victim, there's no other explanation. You committed this crime. We know you committed this crime. Okay? What we don't know is why. And we're going to give you the opportunity to explain it to us.
You don't have to. I thought about it, and that's all I can think of. No.
No what?
No, I'm not guilty.
Okay. Well, I'm telling you right now you are.
Okay, fine.
Okay. You had to have known this day was coming.
Yeah, I know that. That's why it took so damn long.
As they push harder for the truth about Leslie, John once again lets slip that she wasn't the only one he left in the hills.
So why her?
I don't even know who she is. If that's the first girl or the one girl that's up on the hill or whatever,
What do you mean the first girl?
Well, he said there's two people, there's two girls. Unless I misunderstood him. They were killed within probably an hour of each other and 2 hours of each other, or day, or who knows.
Do you remember? How do you remember those details?
Some of the questions he's asked me.
Do you remember seeing any newspaper articles or media about those?
Nobody, but that girl there is not the other one that he showed me. If that's the girl there with, the other picture, I doubt it.
Why's that?
Look at the body. It could be somebody else. I don't think they're the same one.
Is that why you don't recognize her?
No.
Because that's not the girl that you
I'm
killed?
not questioning. I don't recognize her. I've never seen her.
Do you think it was a different girl that you killed and that's not the one we're showing you?
I didn't kill any girl.
You didn't kill the girl in Germany?
No. Well, that's total different. That's when I was 18 years old or younger.
In a final confrontation, investigators forced John to face the mounting evidence against him.
There's a situation in Germany where a girl ends up dead and you weren't there.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have a situation
here that was
years later after you came back to the States where a girl ends up dead and you say you weren't there, yet your DNA is there.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think the chances are of that happening?
I don't know.
What would you do if you were us and you were investigating this case? What would that look like to you?
There's a brick wall.
What do you mean there's a brick wall?
Well, I mean, you found out, you couldn't find out, so.
What do you mean I found out and I couldn't find out?
Oh, nothing. I'm just let it go. I'm.
Well, you understand it's my job not to let things like that go, right?
I have nothing to say about it.
It's got to be quite a burden, John.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm going to put the questioning from here on, unless I'm represented by somebody in the courts.
What do you mean?
A lawyer.
You'd like a lawyer?
I like a lawyer.
Okay. Thanks, John.
After requesting a lawyer, the interrogation came to an end. But justice quickly caught up with 74-year-old John Arthur Getrew, who was arrested and booked into the Santa Clara County Main Jail with a $10 million bond.
Goddamn.
In January 2019, DNA from the torn crotch of Janet Taylor's underwear was also determined to be a match for John. In September 2021, a jury found him guilty of first-degree murder with infliction of great bodily injury in the killing of 21-year-old Janet Taylor. He was sentenced to 7 years to life in prison, finally putting a serial killer who had escaped justice for decades behind bars for good.
Wild.
In January 2023, he pleaded guilty to the murder of Leslie Perloff and received a second life sentence to be served consecutive with the first. According to multiple news sources, John Getrew died of natural causes on September 22, 2023.
Alright guys, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment about other videos you want me to watch, and also become a member. And a huge shout out to my members. What is up guys, Kid and CJHQ here, and today we're reacting to when cops find a blank video on an 11-year-old's Instagram. If you guys haven't yet already, make sure to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. 95% of you guys watching this are not subscribed. And also a big shout out to our two members, Zane and Goofy Cake. If you guys want to become a member, our lowest tier starts at 99 cents. Let's hop straight into this. Check out the merch.
Just bump him, Brad.
You like bumping?
Yeah, just bump him.
What the? That's wild.
Hey, brother, you doing okay?
No, he ain't okay.
In the early morning hours of May 29, 2024, a cyclist is murdered in a brutal hit and run. With no leads, the case goes cold until a shocking video of the incident surfaces on Instagram, posted by an 11-year-old child. What it reveals leaves investigators in shock, forcing them to confront some of the youngest violent offenders ever encountered.
Look where I hit her. Her whole face went boom.
The following is based on official police records, and most of the footage has never been seen before. Please note that all
original video link down below.
All persons
a lot of people actually hate when I pause it. Would you rather I just
with a crime
start
are
talking
presumed
like
innocent
this over
unless
it?
and until proven guilty in a court of law. It's around 4:40 a.m. when Albuquerque, New Mexico dispatchers receive a 911 call from a woman on her way to work.
911 emergency.
Hi, I'm headed to work and someone got hit on a bicycle. It's a lady. She's on the side of the road.
Did a vehicle hit her?
I'm not too sure. I just kind of was coming southbound. I was going to work and I saw the bike. It's in the middle of the road and she's on the side of the road.
Is she moving at all?
No, I don't know. She's kind of facing the other way. I don't know if she's okay. She looks like she would be okay because she's kind of like curled up a little bit. I just really don't want to like get out and look at her though, you know?
Yeah, no, I understand. Does the bike look like it got damaged?
Yeah, the bike is mangled. Like it's pretty twisted up.
Though the caller first described the victim as female, police arrived to find an older male lying in the street, and it's clear his injuries are severe.
You guys see what happened?
No, I passed you here first. She just came.
Hey, brother, you doing okay?
No, he ain't okay. He not okay. They got cameras right there. So
He's bleeding pretty good out of his head.
I'm gonna go try and block up that side of the street.
Yeah.
Yeah, I passed through there about 10 minutes ago, and then she came, and then he came.
Okay, so you didn't see what happened though, man? You just kind of saw him?
I was the bike in the road. Oh, look. You got that right there.
Okay.
So, whoever did this, and that's how I knew somebody was here, because I was like,
yeah, like the bike kind of laying there with.
Yeah, and then I hope he make it, man.
Yeah. So none of you guys actually saw what happened? You just drove up on him? Subject's unconscious, he's breathing but not responding. Thank God he had this helmet on. He's breathing, but he doesn't respond really well.
An employee badge
crazy.
found in the male's belongings identifies him as 63-year-old Scott Habermel, who is urgently rushed to the hospital for life-saving treatments. Meanwhile, officers began surveying the scene in an attempt to piece together what may have happened.
I think it might have happened over here because I saw the shoes behind that guy that stopped. His shoes up over there. Jesus, man, he must have gotten nailed. God damn, I know.
I mean, these bikes aren't made to take impacts to the pole.
Yeah, but I mean, like, just throwing his shoes that far?
That's wild.
Yeah, like this one's back over here. I don't know where. I mean, there's like this tread mark, but that doesn't look new. It's like this one kind of. So it almost looked like he could have gotten like T-boned it, clipped the back and just threw him, because that's just a weird. Just the way it happened is looks really weird.
The way that back tire broke, I bet he got rear-ended. Oh, crap, man.
I mean, it broke like the entire rim. Well, I think it's just plastic, though. Oh, that's metal. That's straight up metal.
These bikes are made to be so light.
Yeah.
Like such light.
Oh, yeah, that's just straight up metal.
They're like racing
Yeah, the
bikes.
competitions.
Police note the bicycle was equipped with 2 rear-facing flashing red lights and 2 forward-facing lights. Scott would have been visible despite it being dark outside. As they continue to comb the streets, they find more scattered evidence.
Yeah, there's a little bit right here. I wonder if it happened maybe more back here and just flung him. So, I mean, there's like a hat right here. I don't know, man.
Imagine being able to build anything.
Holy
just
shit.
by thinking about it.
Big
Base
booty
44.
Latina. Oh, shit.
Because I'm wondering if it happened back here, man. Depends on how fast he was going in the car. It could just been like, you know, the kinetic energy just taking both of them. So there's other chunks of the helmet kind of by Andrew's car. Piece of the visor, and then a little chunk like in the middle of the intersection right there. So I'm wondering if he kind of got hit like at that intersection or in that area.
There's a chunk of his helmet over here.
Officers begin searching for local surveillance cameras that might give much-needed answers. One such camera is pointed directly at the intersection, but when they knock on the homeowner's door, they receive no response. It's a disappointing setback, but a later call to the Albuquerque Police Department sheds new light on the situation.
Police Department Operator 4187, how can I help you?
Yes, this morning I reported a hit and run on a bicyclist, and I actually have some more information. I was able to pull some video footage from the church that I work at, and we actually saw him getting hit, but it's a little grainy, but it might be helpful.
Scott's bicycle
Hell yeah, that's actually sick
light
as fuck.
flashes between the trees just as the bright headlights of an approaching vehicle begin to close in. While it's difficult to see, the sound of the impact is unmistakable.
Ooh.
Additional cameras capture the car speeding through the neighborhood, but the footage is too grainy to make out a license plate or even identify the make or model. At 7:25 a.m., just hours after the incident, a suspicious vehicle was found abandoned half a mile from the crime scene. One window is shattered, the ignition is visibly damaged, and the car, a silver Hyundai sedan, had been reported stolen. Damage to the exterior was found to be consistent with crashing into an unfixed object. Officers at the scene speak with the homeowner whose cameras face the intersection. He confirms they weren't recording.
He was unconscious when we got here, but I mean, he was wearing a helmet. So if he lives, it's going to be because of that. He was still bleeding pretty good, but hopefully.
Unfortunately, the injuries were fatal. 63-year-old Scott Habermel sustained a skull fracture as well as multiple facial fractures, and the cause of death was listed as multiple blunt force injuries, and the manner of death was ruled an accident. Scott was a physicist with a PhD, and investigators learned he was on his way to work when the tragedy struck. With no witnesses to the crash itself, grainy footage, and no solid leads, Scott's case is closed on September 24, 2024, pending new leads. It isn't until 9 months later, in February of 2025, that an anonymous tip reignites the case and changes everything. The tip leads investigators to an Instagram account where a video of the fatal crash was uploaded, filmed from inside the stolen car. In a shocking discovery, the account is owned by an 11-year-old child named Messiah.
That is wild.
Pull up.
As investigators begin diving into his account, they find videos documenting a variety of crimes, from pranks targeting fast food workers to a
Bro, how is that a prank? What the fuck?
variety of thefts, including one video showing Messiah stealing a Ring camera from a residence.
Hey, yo, we stole your Ring camera. You boys.
But these videos barely scratch the surface of the deeply disturbing material they would uncover.
Got that Glocky.
That is wild.
Yo, they're literally on fire.
Dude, we just got free pizza. That's awesome.
Yo, we smoked tequila. Oh, someone shot at it? Do it again! Do it again! Do it again!
Messiah's Instagram records also contain screenshots of multiple people reporting the thefts, with one complaining about the lack of intervention from police. In the video depicting Scott's fatal crash, 11-year-old Messiah can be seen in the front passenger seat, waving a gun. Two others appear as the camera shifts: 15-year-old William Will Garcia and 13-year-old Jonathan Johnny Overpass.
Why? I never got that. Why the fuck? Like, I'm glad he did so this fucker could get caught, but why would you post your crimes? I never understood
The video,
that.
which will later be revealed, is deeply disturbing and sends investigators to visit Scott's wife, Jamie, to deliver an update on her husband's case.
You guys are going to have some questions. Hey, was this an intentional act against... These people had no idea who Scott was. It was a ruthless, cold act. I'm very sorry to all of you that we have to meet under these circumstances, but we're going to get to the bottom of this.
I just assumed from the get-go they would never find this person. And I didn't know if they were, what level of effort was being put forth to do it. And I really honestly, just like you said, I wasn't sure I wanted them to find the person, because for my personal benefit, it does attach a face to all of this. And I can't imagine anybody doing this to anybody.
Our goal is to put an end to this. And that's what we're going to do.
Over the course of 3 days, from March 17th through March 19th, all three boys were found and questioned. The video revealed that 11-year-old Messiah was in the front passenger seat at the time of the crash. They arrived fully armed at the home of his Uncle Michael, where Messiah lives. After performing a safety sweep of the house, Michael expresses frustration that the officers entered his home.
We did a safety sweep to ensure nobody was inside. You walked in there and you opened the doors. Make sure nobody else. I thought that's an adult right there.
Look, man, this ain't a courthouse. You can argue this in a court. We're cops. We're not lawyers.
I know that, but what I'm saying is,
it doesn't matter.
That's an adult right there. If he says nobody else is
bring that up with your lawyer.
Enough for you?
Bring that up with the lawyer.
Have you ever wondered how the world's currencies are traded? The foreign exchange market, also known as the...
I've been a cop 3 years now, dude, and I know when you start arguing about why, there's something there.
Police investigated a crime spree in the summer of 2024 involving an 11-year-old suspected of car theft, burglary, and a shooting, which Messiah took responsibility for in a discovered text message. He also saved several news articles outlining the charges filed against the 11-year-old suspect. Police at the time were not aware of the connection to Scott's death, and in their press release stated, "We are lucky someone wasn't killed." At the police station, Messiah is given drinks and snacks before detectives begin reading him his Miranda warnings. Meanwhile, back at the house, officers informed Michael that they had obtained a search warrant for the property.
So we're looking for cell phones. We're looking for any guns, Do you have any guns inside the house?
Yeah.
You do have some guns?
Yeah.
Okay, where are those guns at?
One gun in my room.
In your room?
Mm-hmm.
Should there be any guns in Messiah's room?
No.
Go.
There's no guns. There's no car that killed the guy. No bike piece, no souvenirs. So just search it.
While his uncle may not have been aware, Messiah's phone records suggest a concerning pattern involving illegal firearms, including a message in which he admitted stealing a gun at a party and others discussing plans to rob gun stores. Back in the interrogation room, Messiah is asked if he wants to speak with detectives now that he's been made aware of his rights. He agrees to answer questions, but asks that they call his uncle first.
Hello, is this Michael Hayes?
Yeah.
Hello, Michael. My name is Amia Baker, and I'm with the Albuquerque Police Department. We're here talking with Messiah right now, and he asked that we get you on the phone while we talk with him. Are you okay with that?
I think I need to be in person. His brother advised him not to say anything until he has a visitation.
Do you want to come here and talk?
It's kind of late. I'm being detained at my house right now.
Investigators inform Michael that he's free to leave while the search warrant continues at his house, but he still doesn't agree to come in.
Messiah wants to talk to you.
Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. What's going on?
Nothing.
So, right now, I called your lawyer. If you talk to a lawyer, he's going to come and represent you, but I don't know what's their procedures of how long they're going to keep you.
Okay.
He said he's representing you. There's not much I can say. If they want to talk to you with the there, I want your lawyer here as well. So you're going to have to set it up for in the morning. So
Damn.
bringing you back home, I don't know what's going on.
Guy's kind of being a bitch not being there for his nephew.
Okay.
What's your position? What's your position? What's your perception?
He's asking what your position is, what you want.
To go home. I'm
They should
tired.
bring you home. They should bring you home soon, okay? They do nothing wrong. You'll be home soon.
Once Michael is off the phone, they ask Messiah once more if he wants to answer questions.
I'm just bored.
Yeah.
And I thought, guys, like, if I said, if I were to answer no questions, you guys would just leave and then have no company.
So, okay, I see what you're saying. You're bored and you kind of want company, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
So the conversation that we do want to have with you is related to a crime in which you're being accused of participating in, okay?
We're definitely not saying you have to talk to us, it's your choice, but we just can't hang in here and just keep you company either. Does that make sense? Okay. So, having your rights in mind, do you want to talk to us right now?
No.
Okay.
If it's gonna help my case, I can go.
Okay. Okay, Messiah.
Well, it's good talking with you, and, I hope everything goes all right, okay? Alright, thank you, sir.
It's nice to meet you
Nice
guys.
to meet you. Take care of yourself, okay?
The second occupant, 15-year-old William Will Garcia, voluntarily surrenders to police at a public meeting place. When officers arrive to arrest him, his best friend, 15-year-old Elijah Eli Engelking, is with him. Will's Instagram records were also obtained by police, with several shocking discoveries among them, including many of Will and Eli together. Like Messiah's account, Will's is filled with references to gang violence and include videos of teens with firearms.
Ready? Yeah.
Well, fine. Teens with firearms isn't that bad. I shot my first ever gun when I was 5.
Ready, Phoebe?
Eli tells detectives he wasn't with Will that night, but shares what Will explained to him about his involvement.
He was just in the backseat and they were pointing a gun at him and stuff and telling him to record. And that was really what was happening. And he was just they were really just trying to scare him. They were trying to scare the biker, Will said. And Johnny took it to another level and he bombed him in the back. He sped up and he killed the guy.
While Eli insists this is all the information he has, detectives will later learn that he knows a lot more than he's letting on. For now, they meet with Will's parents briefly before they head to the police station to interrogate the 15-year-old.
Do you guys want to talk to us? Like, just the parents, do you guys want to talk to us and have a conversation?
I might want to.
Okay, so for me, I could say I don't have anything to say other than thank you for what you do. And I've instructed my son not to talk at all until his attorney is present, which should be in the next couple of days, you know.
At the police station, Will sits with investigators who are hopeful they can obtain more details about the incident.
So, William, you know that you are under arrest.
Yeah.
But what we're going to do is we're going to start off by reading you your Miranda rights and making sure that you understand those.
I should know them.
And then we can go from there, okay? So do you understand your rights?
Yeah, I understand.
Okay. And would you like to talk with us?
I would like a lawyer on this thing.
Okay. All right.
Despite exercising his right to silence, Will is still under arrest. They briefly allow him to call his parents before taking him to the holding cell.
Hello?
Hey, Mom.
Hey.
I just wanted to talk to you. Just to... I don't know.
I'm out here.
What do you mean?
I'm outside of where you're at now.
Oh. Well, yeah, you probably won't see me, though.
No. So, you just told him you wanted an attorney, right?
Yeah.
But just know that you're okay.
Okay.
I love you, son.
I love you too, Mom.
Hi, son.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, I love you, okay?
I love you too, Dad.
Keep your chin up. We're right behind you, even though you're not talking to us. We're thinking of you planning, okay? We're meeting with the attorney in the morning, okay?
Okay.
They locate the suspected driver, 13-year-old Johnny, at the Juvenile Probation Center, where he's attending an appointment with his mother. Jonathan is currently on probation for an unrelated case.
Oh, damn.
Hello.
Are you negative 26?
Hello.
On the pilot.
Hi, buddy. I'm Officer Benavides, all right? Can you just stand up for us? Grab that pin. What? Thank you.
Is that the right Jonathan? He has an uncle.
Yes, it is, okay?
What?
Where's your...
For what?
Do you have a phone on you? No?
For what?
Detective they'll explain everything, okay? You're gonna go talk to some detectives, okay?
So I just want to make it easier because
John?
you're gonna go with us. You're gonna be able to go with us.
Okay, am I gonna be able to hug him and love on
Yes,
him?
yes, yes,
Oh
yes,
my
yes.
god.
So he has a warrant for his arrest.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
We gotta take him downtown and he's gonna get interviewed by a detective unit.
Is he going to jail?
Yes, yes.
Oh my gosh.
John receives a quick pat-down outside of the room before they begin to escort him to a waiting police cruiser.
John. Dude, you do something or what? You're going to jail.
Right home.
Okay, just come to this car over here, okay?
Give him your phone, okay?
No. For what? No. I didn't do nothing.
Come on.
Oh, this is stupid.
All right, as of right now, okay, you're going to jail for, or you're going to go talk to somebody, but you're under arrest for your warrant, okay? Don't try to do
What
anything
warrant?
stupid, okay? I don't know what exactly it's for. They just told us you had a warrant to come pick you up, okay? I'll give you air. Just cooperate, and we'll go from there, okay?
All right.
Dude.
An officer follows his mom as she retrieves his phone from their car, where Johnny's aunt begins to question what's happening.
Going to jail? I don't know. What? I don't know, dude.
What do you mean for what?
Is this?
Yeah.
Okay.
For what? You shouldn't have
how do we turn
anything
this?
on there, so, huh? Oh, that's you calling.
Why are you giving them his phone?
They have to, or they're gonna seize my car.
Yeah.
But when officers don't reveal the details of the warrant, tensions rise with Johnny's aunt.
But you guys know it's a warrant.
Yes.
But you guys should know if you're arrested.
It's not our job to know. It's not our
Yeah,
job
it
at all.
is.
It's our job to know that that's a warrant. No.
Make that make sense.
You don't agree with it? You call the
It
judge?
don't make sense though.
I get you're upset. He's going to jail. It happens.
No,
okay?
it's in reality.
It is reality. You're right. He is
Yeah,
going
you're
to jail.
going to jail for a warrant that we don't know what it's for.
His mom arrives separately at the police station, where she's about to see exactly why they placed her son under arrest. Her instructions to Johnny reveal that someone gave her information about his warrant, though it's unclear who did.
It's up to you if you want to answer questions or anything like that, but honestly, just wait. I don't know, talk to a lawyer about it or something, because they're trying to get you for murder.
Okay.
Love you. Sorry.
What is this? No, what? Become a member, guys. It's 22 minutes in.
But I'm sorry that they're gonna take you to jail, and I don't know how long you're gonna be there, but I'm gonna be here for you, okay?
As they wait for the interview to start, Johnny's mother fills him in on what she knows.
Yeah, he said that somebody got hit on a bicycle, and Messiah was driving, and he was in the car.
Despite what she told Johnny, the video she's about to see clearly shows that Messiah was in the front passenger seat.
Okay, so I'm going to kind of step forward on that since you were kind of talking about this. I'm not making any questions or making any requests of you, but I'm just going to let you know about what you have. There's no question about what we have.
Oh my God, I don't want to watch that.
You're going to have to watch this. Sorry.
I did like glitch. Oh my gosh. He said
Oh my gosh.
somebody got hit and then they ended up dying.
What the hell?
And then
Bro,
I
you
guess,
can't play
I don't know if somebody said you were there or what.
You need to know.
That's what they're trying to get me for.
I didn't see it.
Maybe. That's why you didn't see me.
Dang it, it's just stopped. Thank God, because I didn't want to see that. If it's what, oh my gosh.
She's downloading it so that it doesn't have to rely on a bad connection. So it will still, you guys will still watch it.
Well, I got nothing to worry about because I wasn't there.
And he said, he's sorry that if he would have known, he didn't really know. He said it was like kind of last minute and it just popped up. And he said sorry because he wished that he could have warned you or told you more before he did that.
After downloading the video, the detective attempts to play it for Johnny and his mother one more time.
It just sucks not knowing too, you know, that,
Okay, here you go.
oh my gosh.
Here you go, you want to watch this first.
My phone is like, there we go.
You know, I developed just bumped it, bro. Yeah, it's bumping, but like 15, 20.
I think it's so much job. Can we watch it again?
No.
Another video recovered from Messiah's Instagram records show the teen's callous reaction to the blood on the car's hood.
Look where I hit her.
Really?
Her whole face went boom.
The detective lets Jonathan's mom know he'll be taking his phone, explaining that it'll allow them to triangulate his location during the time of the incident.
They have a DNA warrant, fingerprint warrant for him because we have evidence from the vehicles that were utilized during this time frame. So that was just a statement just to let you go, because I hear you're kind of talking about it, so you're not like sideswiped.
Because we were sideswiped when we
Yeah.
checked in, we're like, what is going on? Because he's been out of jail, he was in jail for a long time, and then he got out and he's been doing everything he needs to do. And,
So there was vehicles involved, and they have evidence from them.
That's
so
wild.
Once those DNAs, they'll be cross-examining his DNA and prints to the stuff collected from those vehicles.
Curious about his current probation, detectives ask for more details.
he had broken into a school or something, and he's been doing restitution and stuff like that. So.
Yeah, this will, unfortunately, that's going to violate that. So, all right.
Okay.
Okay.
I wish that I could meet you Papa tonight. I was gonna make enchiladas. I love you. You need to shower. I'm sorry. Are you gonna be okay?
Well, there's nothing else I can do.
An officer enters the room to take Johnny to his holding cell, leaving his mother in an emotional state.
Does he have to go right away?
Yeah, we'll let you say bye and then we'll.
I love you, baby. I'm here for you. Just remember everything that happened last time you went in, just try to learn from you, like everything, and don't let nobody bully you, but don't get into trouble, okay? Be nice, be cool. I need to find your glasses. Yeah. Best friend.
Hey, poor mom though.
Sorry. Love you.
All right, they said you could be in there without cuffs, okay? So we'll keep it that way as long as you stay cool, okay?
Love you.
Before entering his cell, Johnny is allowed one last goodbye hug with his mom.
Be strong, okay? Best friend. Love you. Kiss. Best friend.
Arrest warrants were obtained for Jonathan and William, and a search warrant was executed for Messiah. DNA and fingerprints were collected from all three boys for comparison with evidence recovered from the stolen car. On March 21, 2025, Crime Stoppers received a shocking tip from a teacher who revealed that a fourth teen was present in the vehicle at the time of the murder. The tipster recognized the voice saying "bump him" as their student, none other than Will's best friend, 15-year-old Elijah Eli Engelking, who had previously denied any involvement when questioned by investigators.
Just bump him, bruh.
Like, you like bump him?
Yeah, just bump him. Go like 15, 20.
Great
That
news!
is wild.
Now
Like,
your account
I
has a
don't
level,
think I could
and
ever
you get
do that.
free daily cases for
Oh my God, free
Investigators would later receive information from a third party, stating that Will's own brother shared that his parents knew Elijah was in the vehicle, but were waiting to disclose the information in the hopes of gaining leniency for Will. 15-year-old Elijah Engelking was indicted by a grand jury on June 11, 2025 on charges of first-degree murder, conspiracy to commit first-degree murder, and knowingly leaving the scene of an accident, resulting in death. He entered a plea of not guilty and is currently being held without bond until his trial. Following his interview, 13-year-old Jonathan Overbay was taken to the Juvenile Detention Center and later charged with first-degree murder, conspiracy to commit first-degree murder, leaving the scene of an accident involving great bodily harm or death, and unlawful carrying of a handgun by a person under the age of 19. According to the Bernalillo County District Attorney's Facebook page, he later pleaded guilty to second-degree murder, receiving the maximum juvenile sentence permitted under New Mexico law. He will remain in a juvenile facility until he reaches the age of 21. 15-year-old William Garcia was charged with first-degree murder and conspiracy to commit first-degree murder. Per our conversation with the district attorney's office, his case has been transferred to adult court.
Damn.
As for Messiah, the 11-year-old was fed McDonald's and slept on a cot overnight in the interrogation room, as the Children's Youth and Family Services Department had no beds available for the night. He was taken into custody of CYFD the following morning. A recent Facebook post from the Bernalillo County District Attorney's Office announced that a now 12-year-old has been charged with an open count of murder in connection with the death of Scott Habermel. We contacted the 2nd Judicial District Attorney's Office to confirm whether this individual is Messiah, but were told they could not provide additional details at this time. If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us keep uncovering...
Alright guys, thank everyone for watching. Become a member, subscribe, check out the merch, and I'll see you in the next video.
Go on, do it. Grab right back. Wait!
Don't tense up, bro.
I'll tase you! You did? Yes!
Oh.
Okay. I grabbed the gun! I shot him! Oh my God!
That is wild. Imagine like, oh, I'm gonna tase him. Oh, that's not a
A
taser.
traffic stop in the spring of 2021 turns into chaos for the officers, the
original video link down below, by the way.
driver, and the entire community when a fatal mistake becomes a national flashpoint, igniting a wave of unrest. As agitation spreads throughout the city, the tensions between the police and the public erupt, and the world watches to see what justice will look like in this explosive case.
God damn.
This is the America we live in now. My God, it's a war zone.
The following report is based on official police records, and some of the footage has never been seen before until now. On April 11th, 2021, 2 officers in Brooklyn Center, Minnesota stop a car when they notice expired tabs and an obstruction hanging from the rearview mirror.
Oh, sakes, dude. Really?
Move forward.
You're gonna stop right here.
Officer Kimberly Potter
She has some sass, but she's like, let's block the
takes up position at the rear of the car as her trainee, Officer Anthony Lucky, approaches the door.
Hey, what's going on, man? You got a driver's license and proof of insurance for me at all? You don't have a driver's license? Okay. What's your name? You're Dante? Okay, gotcha. Well, there's a couple things reason why I stopped you. The air freshener hanging down there. Yep, can't do that. And then our other question is your tabs. Yeah, just keep looking for the insurance, and then I'm gonna write your name, date of birth down. All right.
The man they've pulled over is 20-year-old Dante Wright, and a young woman named Elena is in the passenger seat.
Elena looks like a crackhead. And yes, I do see your comments. If I'm going to talk, I'll make sure to fucking pause the video. Apparently people got very pissed at me for that.
I wanted to say he was lying, but I think he's honestly telling the truth, so.
As the police run Dante's information through the system, Dante calls his mom for advice.
He calls me and he said, Mom, I just been pulled over. And I said, for what? Like, that was just my first response. Like, what did you do? And he said I had air fresheners in the window or in the rearview mirror. And then I said, okay, well, take them down. He was like, you think I'm in trouble? I was like, no, you're not in trouble. What would you be in trouble for?
But what the police find shifts the course of this traffic stop.
Just run him as Dante Wright. No, just run him like you were in DBS.
Yeah.
Just don't put all that other information in.
Oh, okay.
See what it gives you.
Status, suspended, male, state records hit.
See? Don't want to code for yourself.
He's got a gross misdemeanor warrant, and there's an OFP for a female, so I need to ID her. There's also residue, like weed on the middle console, so probably search the car. Apparently the car is his brother's.
You want to tell him what the warrant's for?
Warrant is for the weapons violation.
The officers, who have now been joined by a sergeant, return to arrest Dante, taking the first steps toward an encounter that will end in disaster.
Just have him step on out.
Hey, Dante. All right, man, here, do me a favor. Just step out of the car real quick, okay, and I'll explain what's going on. You can just put your phone on the dashboard there, okay?
So
and then
am I
the
going
paper.
to jail?
I'll explain all that in a second, okay? Just turn around, put your hands on your back.
You didn't tell you're under arrest, Dante.
Okay, so you're going to be under arrest, okay? You do have a warrant, so. Don't.
I'm not doing nothing.
Don't. You're tensing up, bro. Don't do it. Don't do it. Keep your hands on your back. Wait.
Dude, that's wild.
Don't.
Okay, so no one deserves to get shot. Like the fair few cases, like murder and other shit. But going to jail for like having weapons. Don't make it worse.
I'll tease you!
But Officer Potter's taser is holstered on the left side of her belt. She reaches to the right, tragically grabbing her 9mm instead.
I'll tease you! Taser!
But the next sound is not the electric crackle of a taser, but the loud...
Oh yeah, how do you not see that? Like, 9mm, like, black. Taser is yellow and black.
report of a single gunshot. Dante Wright is instantly aware of what happened.
Ah, he shot me! Oh, my... I just shot him.
You did?
Yes!
Okay.
I grabbed her up.
And she also dropped her gun in the car.
I shot him! Oh, my God!
Okay, Kim, sit down.
The booming sounds from down the street are from Dante's car smashing into an oncoming SUV before rolling to a stop at an intersection a block away from the initial incident. One cop is already on the scene, and soon there will be many others.
Refill contact shots fired. Start more units, please. We're gonna need additional units.
everybody? Auto Auction Rebuilds here, and today
Oh,
I want
really?
to tell you about a company I've been working with for over a year called...
By the way, if any company wants to sponsor me, I need new headphones. I need a new webcam. I need new
Tim,
shit.
that guy was trying to take off with me in the car.
But Officer Potter is inconsolable, and the news isn't improving.
The driver is not breathing according to the passenger.
Oh my God, what have I done? What have I done?
And one thing I will say, like, she's an idiot for shooting him. But at least she's taking responsibility, not trying to say blah, blah, blah. She's like, I fucked up. Like, that doesn't make it right, but...
But no one else there.
Holy shit, the amount of cops there.
At the crash scene, where the police response is growing by the second, Elena gets out of the car as the officers prepare to move in on Dante. Few, if any of them, know exactly what happened here.
We heard over the radio that Brooklyn Center officers, there was a possible shooting, took the male out of the driver's seat and began performing a first aid on them.
Paramedics quickly arrive at the scene as well, but little can be done.
As I approached, I believe they stopped doing CPR. I checked a pulse on his right carotid for when I was aiming at about 10 seconds. I moved over to the left carotid to check over there as well. I did not feel a pulse.
Dante Wright is pronounced dead at the scene, and while it's not clear if Officer Potter immediately received the news, a Hennepin County lieutenant finds her in a worrying state.
I got down to her level and I'm talking to her, and she was just repeating some things, and I honestly just told her to stop talking. She repeatedly kept saying that she wanted to die. Again, how my conclusion came that there was something critical that took place. I'm going to prison. I want to die. Just let me die. I talked to her sergeant twice, and on the second time, he finally listened to me, I said, you need to take her gun from her, because I didn't know the whole realm of it, but I knew it wasn't good.
Officer Potter is led to an ambulance where she's checked out before being transported back to the police station. Officer Potter, of course, is far from the only person experiencing trauma from the day's events.
I went outside screaming, like I was just so distraught. My neighbors heard me, and my neighbor's like, no, I'll drive you. And there was so much traffic, and I was like, oh my God, I can't. I got out of the car and I started running, but it was so far away. So I had to get back in the car, and I couldn't go any further, and I just see yellow tape.
In the meantime, cops from several departments and jurisdictions have blanketed the area, and many still have very little knowledge about what happened.
Hi there. No, I don't have all the details. I just replaced my partner about 5 minutes ago. I haven't heard about any officers being hurt at all, but I don't know any details.
When Dante's mom finally gets to the scene, she's confronted with the same lack of answers.
I finally got into the yellow tape, and the police officers were stopping me. I'm like, oh my God, is that my son? And I seen the car that we just gave my son 2 weeks ago smashed up with another car. And I was like, oh my God, was he in an accident? And Brooklyn Center police officers were talking to me, and they said they had no information. They don't know what happened. I said, well, I know what happened. I was on the phone. He shot my son.
The sight of this many police cars has attracted attention, and it's not long before the mood grows hostile.
Oh, it's me. You're the one that's yelling out a window while you're driving. These people don't even know what happened. I don't even know what happened, and they're threatening to hurt people. Unbelievable.
But the atmosphere surrounding police shootings is tense in the spring of 2021, and that tension is perhaps especially palpable here in Brooklyn Center, where, less than 10 miles away, Derek Chauvin is on trial for the 2020 death of George Floyd, and as news breaks out about Dante's shooting, the gathering crowd begins to take the shape of a full-fledged protest.
Oh yeah. 100% okay with protests, not going with what you want. This was an accident. This wasn't an hate crime. This wasn't an intent. This was a dumbass mistake, which, yes, is fatal. Unfortunately, someone lost their life, but police are still needed. Without police, we'd be fucked.
Hold the space. Hold the space. Text people to come and Avenue North, Lee Avenue North. Get people here. Do not be violent training. Party pigs. Do not be training by them. I want you to fight them. Get people here right now. Text people to get Avenue North right now. Do not go for the Okie The reason why they have so many pigs out here is because they know
But the growing unrest at the scene of Dante's shooting is only the first glimpse of what is in store for Brooklyn Center as the day turns into night and news of the incident continues to spread throughout the community. Riot squads gather at the police station as the protests spread and troubling reports come over the radio.
Minneapolis, female stated looting of Walmart will be happening soon, and hung up on us.
And as temperatures rise across the city, it's perhaps inevitable that some protesters are detained.
My phone is ringing. Can you see who that is, please? You have to answer it, but can you tell me who it is? Because it might be my mom, and she's going to be very disappointed in me. Oh, man. I thought I was doing the right thing.
With Lucid, agile teams don't have to start from square one.
Oh, what?
Need to run agile events?
It's looking real great outside. It looks like you guys got it all in control.
Even as the protests turn chaotic in some areas, police must also confront destruction and theft throughout the city.
I'll be honest with you, I got no idea what to do here. Because I mean, everything around here is getting looted.
The wide net of property damage and looting sends the cops to multiple businesses throughout the night as they struggle to keep up with sporadic outbursts of criminal activity.
That is wild.
You better get the home! Get the home! Y'all better get home! Drop the Stop it! Police, you're under arrest! Come on, your hands up!
Dude, people are like, want to do this type of shit and say, fuck the police. It's like, dude, you are legit being a criminal. Looting does not help your cause. If anything, it makes your peaceful or whatever protest you're doing, makes it violent. Makes it, instead of a protest, into a riot, because what you are doing now is looting. And you just, doesn't matter if you had a good message in mind or not, you are still going from a protest to a riot to looting, which is just making whatever your cause is in the back burner. You are just causing more problems for whatever you are trying to. Oh, what the fuck?
They probably just ran out of here. That kid looks like he's about 8 years old. Wow, this is the America we live in now. My God, it's a war zone.
The local unrest continues throughout the following week, and the city reports that they've handled at least 200 calls ranging from burglaries to property damage. According to officials, more than 140 businesses are damaged, including several instances of arson. In the midst of the ongoing protests and community reaction, Officer Potter resigns from the Brooklyn Center Police Department on April 13th, 2 days after the shooting. The following day, she is arrested and charged with second-degree manslaughter in the death of Dante Wright.
So, yep, I'm just gonna, I know, you know.
Okay. At least she's doing the right. She knew she fucked up the moment she tried to pass blame or anything. She like, I accidentally. And
I'm sorry.
arrested.
Just, let's just face this way just for the sake of it. I'm just gonna pat everything down. Do you have underwear on?
No, I just
Nothing?
sports bra on.
Okay.
There's no pockets.
Just kick your leg a little bit for me, thank you.
As she arrives at the jail, Potter has an emotional exchange with the officer escorting her.
I'd give you a hug, but that's probably not allowed.
What's that?
I can't give you a hug. It's probably not allowed.
Yeah, I just be aware that once you walk in the door, everything is recorded. So just and phone calls and everything. Just I'm sure you know that. I'm just okay. and we'll make this as quick and painless as possible.
In September, the Minnesota Attorney General added first-degree manslaughter to her charges. At trial, Potter told the jury that she had never before used her taser or her gun on duty in her 26 years of policing and insisted that she didn't want to hurt anybody that day. Dante's mother posted a message on Facebook calling for accountability.
Just see my son laying there, looked to me like he was dead. And I sat there and watched my son sit on the corner for hours and hours. That was my day. I watched my son underneath the yellow tent for seemed to be like a lifetime.
Kimberly Potter was convicted of first-degree manslaughter and sentenced in February 2022. The city of Brooklyn Center agreed to pay Dante Wright's family a lawsuit settlement of $3.25 million in June 2020.
If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and YouTube thinks you'll like that video, and also make sure to check out the playlist of other reaction videos. Peace. What is up, guys? Getting CGHQ here. Today we're reacting to when cops face their final moments on duty. If you end up enjoying the video, make sure to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. 95% of you guys watching this are not subscribed. A huge shout out to our 3 members, YCDG, Zane, and then Goofy Cake. If you want to be a member, the cheapest tier is $1. And the original video will be linked down below, but let's hop into this. That's
517 998. Oh god, shots fired. Ah!
Yep, it turns in here.
These are the moments when cops face their final moments on duty, starting with a suspect who suddenly fired at an officer, injuring him badly.
Stop it! Oh, he's got a gun! He's got a gun! Run!
On May 9th, 2023, an Illinois State Police trooper noticed a stranded vehicle on the right shoulder of the interstate. Stopping to assist, the trooper encountered a driver who kept changing his story and lying about his identity. Despite the officer's attempts to comfort and help him, the driver responded with a shocking act of violence.
No reason to lie to us when we're just trying to help. The only thing I was trying to do is help. You guys could have been long down the road, probably 15, 20 minutes ago down the road, if you would have just said, here's my ID, and been done, right? Yes. It would have solved so much. But you guys have...
No, he's going back and forth.
It adds.
Moving forward.
Not all cops are bad, right? I've been very... it's okay.
No, you've been nothing like...
Yeah, I agree with that statement, though. Not all cops.
I had a herniated disc. I mean, I kind of just...
Let me go check it real quick, Brandon.
The officer ran a background check and uncovered shocking revelations. The driver was 23-year-old Brandon L. Griffin, accompanied by his wife, 31-year-old Christine J. Santos. A records check revealed Griffin had a nationwide warrant for felony weapons charges. When officers attempted to arrest him, he began resisting, and the situation escalated dangerously when Griffin managed to grab a gun.
Christine, back up. I was in the military. You're gonna have to shoot me.
What the?
I'm not going. Stop, dude. Hey!
Get him!
Ow! On the ground!
Taser, taser!
Hey, go back!
Christine, get back!
Go cuff him! Go cuff! Shoot me in the head!
Christine, get back!
Wow.
Stop, dude!
Oh, he's got a gun! He's got a gun! Run! Decoy X83! Shots fired! Shots fired! Suspect! Officer shot! Officer shot!
The trooper sustained serious but non-life-threatening injuries.
That's good.
His partner quickly moved him to a safe location and returned fire, fatally wounding Griffin, who later died at the scene. The injured trooper was transported to a regional hospital, later released and is recovering. Christine Santos was taken into custody without incident for bond violations related to a pending aggravated assault with a firearm case, where Griffin was her co-defendant. This officer was lucky to survive, but maybe the officer in our next case won't have the same fate when a suspect suddenly...
That's not something good to say. That's just bad juju, guys.
Launched an ambush fire.
Oh! Ow! Ow! 517 998. Oh god, shots fired.
But before that, take a look at this case where a suspect ambushed an officer in a movie-style attack, injuring him very badly.
You good? That's what I'm doing. That's why I needed you to roll. Hey, where's the bleeding at? Where's the bleeding at? Right here. Right here. Am I bleeding? Right here. Huh? Am I bleeding? No.
On December 2nd, 2023, a Houston Police Department sergeant faced the final moments of his life while tracking a suspect wanted for multiple burglaries and an aggravated assault. Officers located the suspect and a woman in a silver car near a business. Shortly after, Sergeant Valle repositioned to continue the search. But as he drove along Harwin Drive, the suspect launched a sudden and deadly attack.
Dude, that's...
As soon as the officer stopped his vehicle, the suspect ambushed him, firing multiple shots and striking him in the arms and legs. In the chaos of the moment, the officer became stuck in the driver's seat. Once he freed himself and got out, he returned fire, also hitting the suspect. But at this point, the pain and injuries overwhelmed him, causing him to collapse to the ground.
Guys, I got shot. Guys, I got shot. Come over here, I got shot. Tourniquet me up. He ran that way south. He ran that way south. Tourniquet me up. Hey, tourniquet me up. Tourniquet me. Davis.
They were dead ass gonna fucking leave him without, like...
Davis, tourniquet me. Where'd you get hit? Both arms and legs. Get my legs. Tourniquet my right arm. My right arm. I got you, Sarge. All right, I shot him. He ran southbound. He was wearing a black hoodie.
Hey, get on the radio and listen.
Black hoodie, okay, and gray khaki pants, okay?
Black hoodie, gray khaki pants, and he's been shot.
He's been shot.
He's been shot.
You good?
That's what I'm doing. That's why I needed you to roll.
Hey, where's the bleeding at? Where's the bleeding at?
Right here. Right here.
Am I bleeding?
Right here. Huh?
Am I bleeding?
No.
Hey, Sarge, I'm taking this off.
Leg this way.
You need water? Hey, there's water in my trunk too.
Backup officers soon arrived and immediately assisted the injured sergeant. Fortunately, one of the bullets struck his ballistic vest, preventing a more serious injury. Meanwhile, another team launched a manhunt, as the suspect had managed to flee the scene, but not for long. It didn't take them long to track him down.
Trail, Northwest Main. Is he hit? Hey! Stop!
He's down on the ground behind the business.
All right. Let me see your hands. Okay, I got it. Hey, let me see your hands. Let me see your hands.
The two,
Mother.
businesses.
We got them.
Hold on.
Imagine being able to reach 15 million views on the first video of a new YouTube channel. You start at 0 subscribers.
That'd be crazy,
Officers found the suspect just a few feet away from the scene, lying on the ground while still armed. As more officers arrived, they cautiously approached, only to realize the suspect was unconscious. They attempted CPR, but he did not respond and was later pronounced dead. Meanwhile, Sergeant Valle was rushed to a local hospital for treatment and went on to make a full recovery. Next, you'll see how a simple home invasion response turned into a life or death moment when an officer was injured by gunfire. On September 18th, 2024, Houston Police Department patrol officers responded to a home invasion in progress. The suspects had gained entry by posing as a DoorDash delivery and were holding the homeowner's daughter, Nicole, and her 2 young sons hostage. A neighbor, noticing suspicious activity, called 911. When officers entered the house, they had no idea what awaited them.
What's going on? What's going on? Hey, let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands!
Come here, sweetheart, come here. There's another one there.
Ow! Shit! Ow! Ow! Oh, shot!
Pause. That's good, baby.
As Officer Durfee attempted to secure another room, one suspect suddenly ambushed him, firing multiple shots. Durfee was hit in the leg, leaving him unable to run or take cover. Meanwhile, as Officer Marks entered the house, he arrested one suspect, later identified as Michael Perez, before witnessing the terrifying scene unfold from the kitchen.
Where's he at? Hey, officer shot! Officer shot! Yeah, one fleeing. Don't you fucking move. Scott, you okay?
The suspect who fired his weapon, later identified as Raymond Perez, fled the scene. Officer Marks quickly secured the area and provided medical assistance to Officer Durfee. Little did they know, another suspect was waiting outside as the getaway driver.
There's a bunch of cops over there. You fucking move. What's wrong? 1-1, Blanford now. Still walking westbound.
Okay, 1-2 walking westbound on Blanford Street. He has a razor on his back now.
Shirt, black man, standing in blue. Shirt, whiskey, going towards Antoine.
Backup officers quickly arrived at the scene and spotted Raymond Perez attempting to flee. After a brief foot chase, they found him hiding behind a car in a driveway.
Get down! Get down on the ground! Get down on the ground! Get down on the ground now! Get down! Get down on the ground! He's over there! Get down on the ground! Lay down! Get down now! Get down! Get down! I want down!
Additional officers quickly took Raymond Perez into custody without incident. The third suspect, Garcia Chavez, was apprehended by HPD SWAT. Officer Durfee's injuries were non-life-threatening, and he was transported to the medical center, treated, and later released. All three suspects are facing multiple felony charges. Raymond Perez has been charged with aggravated assault against a public servant, aggravated robbery with a deadly weapon, and unlawful carrying of a weapon. Michael Perez and Garcia Chavez are both charged with aggravated robbery with a deadly weapon. But unlike this case, the officer in our next story faced a very tragic situation when he was run over by a trailer, resulting in severe injuries.
Odor of cannabis in the car, we were pulling him out.
No, I'm not worried. What happened to you?
The trailer ran over me with the car pulling it.
What part got ran over?
My tire back, everything. I got jammed underneath this. I was able to push myself off.
On May 3rd, 2024 at around 3 a.m., Belle Isle police officer Zachary Matthews pulled over a pickup truck towing a trailer with a broken light. At first, everything seemed normal. The driver was cooperative and behaved well. But in an instant, the situation took a drastic turn. What started as a routine stop for Matthews would soon become a fight for his life.
How you doing, sir?
What's up, man?
Hey.
My name's Officer Matthews with Bell Police Department.
Yes, sir.
The reason I'm stopping you is you have the trailer back there without any lights on and no tag light on there at all.
What? May I get out?
Yeah, give me 1 second though, but I need your license, registration, and your insurance.
1 second. Could you? That light is.
Well, I have it pointed at the steering wheel, not at you.
But that light, I have very sensitive eyes.
I got you.
And I had an eye issue.
So how would you purify water in case of a blackout? Oh, I'd boil it. Boiling kills bacteria, but it doesn't remove contaminant.
I was blind, but my vision is coming back, and the light caused very serious problems in my eye. I'll turn my car off, sir.
I got you. For my safety, I have to be able to see in the car what you're doing, so that's why I have it pointed at the steering wheel, but not at you.
We done this a little while back ago. I understand, sir, you're doing your job, but it's the same stuff that I have in my car, sir. The same everything.
Officers collected all the necessary documents and performed a background check, identifying the driver as 38-year-old Carlos Jerome Miller. The check revealed he had a criminal history, and both Officer Matthews and his partner noticed the strong smell of marijuana coming from his vehicle. These factors prompted them to...
I'm blind in my eye, but I'm driving somehow. But yeah, no lights.
Him. But suddenly, Miller became violently resistant. The officers were forced to use force to try and subdue him. However, little did Officer Matthews know this encounter was going to be far from easy.
Help! Carlos, get out of there!
Bro's going crazy.
The struggle caused Officer Matthews to fall, and he became trapped under the heavy load of the trailer. Though he was stuck for only a few seconds, that brief moment was enough to cause severe damage. The trailer then ran over him, and as he managed to free himself, he attempted to help his partner detain the suspect. At that moment, everything seemed normal, but the adrenaline masked the true impact, and within seconds, the actual symptoms would soon become apparent.
Mom, my black man's scared. Oh, I'm in the hospital. Mom, I'm in the hospital. The car trailer right over here. No, relax. Mom, I'm in the hospital. Ouch! My wife. Hey, I'm sorry. I'm not running. Please say no. My shoulder. I can't. Oh, you hurt me. Oh, sir. Oh, sir, please. Please, no, I'm not resisting, man. Ma'am, I'm not resisting. I'm not trying to run. You made me do violence. Check your officer, sir. Sir, why are you doing this to me? Why? Why? I'm not moving. Matthews, go sit. Matthews, go sit. It's all right. He's good. I'm in charge. Go sit. I'm not trying to run. Just go sit. Sir. Sir, man, please come on in. Take his legs. I'm not. The car ran over me. I'm not trying to run, sir. Oh, please, man. I can't breathe.
Damn.
Where'd he hit you? The car ran over me. The fucking trailer. Odor of cannabis in the car. We were pulling him out.
No, I'm not worried. What happened to you?
The trailer ran over me with the car pulling it. My tire back, everything. I got jammed underneath this. I pushed myself off.
All right, just try to relax. Relax.
Sir, please, my wrist.
Backup officers and medics soon arrived at the scene and took control of the situation. The suspect was placed in handcuffs and secured in a patrol car. However, Officer Matthews' condition continued to worsen over time. Medics determined that he had suffered serious back injuries and quickly transported him to the hospital. He received treatment, and it took several months for him to fully recover. Carlos Jerome Miller was charged with aggravated battery, resisting an officer, possession of drugs, and possession of a firearm. If convicted, he could face several years in prison. Next, you will see when a suspect suddenly ambushed an officer and injured him during a traffic stop.
No way, bro said gotta go.
Stay with me. Stay with me. Come on, stay with me.
On June 19th, 2023, Trooper Sean Harkins conducted what seemed like a routine traffic stop, never expecting it to spiral into a life-or-death struggle. As he approached the vehicle,
Have you guys made it this far and you're not subscribed? What the fuck are you doing? I'm trying to hit 20K.
Everything appeared normal at first, but in a matter of moments, the situation took a dangerous and unexpected turn.
Shots fired. Ah! 517, I'm hit. He went southbound 21st Avenue. Ah!
Dude, I can't imagine the pain of getting shot.
As the officer approached the vehicle, the driver, later identified as 29-year-old Luis Mateo Jacobo Broja, suddenly leaned out of the window and shot Trooper Harkins in the leg. Despite the pain, Harkins quickly rushed back to his patrol car to retrieve a tourniquet, but before he could apply it, he collapsed to the ground, unable to move. Another officer arrived to assist, but the situation was rapidly spiraling out of control.
You got your body camera on? Where's the echo? You okay? You okay? Stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me. Come on. Come on. Come on. Stay with me. Stay with me. Damn it. Stay with me. Stay with me. You're all right. I got you.
Yeah.
see, let me see. Adam 130. Adam 130. Gunshot to the left leg. He's in and out of consciousness. Roll me fire ASAP, please.
The situation rapidly deteriorated, and Trooper Harkins was losing consciousness. He was immediately rushed to the hospital, and fortunately, he survived. Meanwhile, Borja fled the scene, but he didn't get far. During the pursuit, a gunfight ensued, and Borja ultimately lost his life. But our next case became even more severe when this officer was struck by a vehicle, putting his life in immediate danger. On April 22nd, 2023, Robbinsville Township Police Officer Patrolman Connor Boyle was assisting a stranded driver, pushing the disabled vehicle into a nearby parking lot when something very unexpected happened.
There's a see this one-way sign right there? There's a parking lot right there. We're gonna push you right into there, okay?
Turn here?
Yep, it turns in here. Not. Oh, fuck!
Suddenly, Officer Boyle was struck by a 2020 Volkswagen Passat. The impact sent him landing on the car's hood before falling to the ground. The driver of the Passat fled the scene without stopping. Officer Boyle suffered a broken leg, facial cuts, and a concussion, but was transported to the hospital and released 2 days later. The driver, 52-year-old Rachel Glatt, was later arrested and charged with leaving the scene of an accident, careless driving, and failure to change lanes for an emergency vehicle. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more like it, please.
Okay, YouTube really thinks you'll like the video over here, and here's a playlist of all my reaction content. If you want to see more, make sure to subscribe. I also do gaming live streams, motor vlogs, and shorts. Peace. What is up, guys? Ken CJHQ here, and today we're reacting to when cops face truly dangerous criminals. If you end up enjoying the video, make sure to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. 95% of you guys are not subscribed. Also, big shout out to our members, YCDG, Cupcake, and also Zane. If you guys want to become a member, the cheapest tier is $1. Let's hop straight into this. The original video will be linked down below. And just so you guys know, this is a 15-minute video, so straight into it.
No, no, no!
Oh.
He's got me.
This.
You know what's crazy? It's just you and me, and that's
on the evening of November 20th.
Bro, how wild do you have to be to say that to a cop while you're like already like in a police station?
22nd, 2021. Officer Clement Lau of the Gladstone Police Department pulled over 37-year-old Yvette Larez Garcia on an outstanding warrant for first-degree theft.
Smash. Guys, make sure to leave down in the comments how your guys' day is
Garcia had allegedly stolen $1.4 million from an oil company that she worked for.
So, you have your keys out of your ignition for me?
I don't have.
Okay, perfect. So, do you know that you have a warrant out of Texas?
No, sir.
Okay, so I'm gonna need you to step out of the vehicle.
The dogs are at home.
Okay, that's something we'll deal with later, okay? You gonna step out for me?
Even after her quiet arrest and arrival at the Gladstone Police Department, Garcia remained fixated on one thing: her dogs left alone at home. Convinced she was harmless and
damn. Not only is she bad as fuck, I mean, stole a mill, bro. Like, fuck, you know how, like, long you could live off $1 million? But not only that, but she cares about her animals.
Genuinely concerned, officers made the critical mistake of agreeing to escort her back to check on them.
Down here?
What's going on, everybody? Auto Auction Rebuilds here, and today I want to tell you about a company I've been working with for over a year called Breeze. Whether it's
Wait, you know what? You know what's crazy, guys? I'm still trying to get my first ever like sponsorship. One of these days I will. Oh,
friendly enough?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, puppy.
Hello.
Hi. Hey. Thank you. Sit. 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 Okay. All right. Call him in. Call him in. Call him in.
As officers try to calm the dogs, Garcia slips upstairs to her bedroom under the pretense of grabbing a leash. But instead, she heads straight for the 9mm handgun hidden in her nightstand drawer.
Come on. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy.
Hello. Hi.
Good boy.
Hi. You alright? She got a gun? One night, shot fired!
Okay, that is poor doggos. Like, that's what I'm caring about most of all, is the doggos got in the, like, line of fire.
One night, shot fired!
Despite being cuffed behind her back, Garcia somehow manages to shoot Sergeant Hill in the arm and upper right leg, shattering bone and sending him to the ground. Officer Lau's return fire strikes Garcia multiple times, in the spine, leg, abdomen, and arm, forcing her to collapse as well. The sergeant lies wounded and in need of help, but Garcia still clutches her gun, with him in her line of sight.
Drop the gun! Drop the gun now! It's gonna be a female armed to the gun. I got one down. Start me medics. Start me code 0.
Bro, they were nice enough to, like, let you see your dogs before, like, you're sent away, all this shit. You definitely... Nah, hey, don't say that.
Drop the gun!
Bro, she's trying to go for the fucking officer.
Drop the gun! Suspect in the house shooting at us. I got one down. Hill, you alright?
No, I need a tourniquet.
Alright. Is she down?
Stand by.
Okay. One night, give me a shield. I need to get to my partner.
That's when backup arrives, giving Officer Lau the cover he needed to finally reach his wounded partner.
Where do you need it?
Cover me, she's on the right. Cover.
You were about to skip 10 seconds, but you're watching this video live, bro.
If she gets up, shoot her. I'm gonna get the point. I gotta put tourniquet on him.
Yeah.
All right?
Go.
I'm going in.
There. Slow.
On the right, on the right, on the right.
I got her at gunpoint. Yeah, I got her. Right here. The house.
Sergeant Hill's leg injury caused permanent nerve damage, ultimately forcing him to retire from the force after 20 years of service. Yvette Lares Garcia was arrested and later sentenced to 10 years in prison, followed by 3 years of probation and $50,000 in restitution to Sergeant Hill. In May
I mean, shit, she stole 1.3 million, so 20,000. Fuck.
Clark County Sheriff's deputies responded to a crash on Minnehaha Street in Vancouver, Washington. Upon arrival, they found that a car had collided with 2 parked vehicles in the area. When deputies spoke with the driver,
If you made it this far, make sure to subscribe.
Mark Fogel, he seemed visibly distressed.
Clearly, I've been drinking.
Yeah.
And I ran into these cars.
Okay. Do you need medical attention, sir?
No, I do not.
Okay.
But my life is over.
Okay. All right,
I wouldn't go that far.
I do.
Okay.
You do not need medical attention, correct?
No, I do not. But as you will see, I am a CDL driver.
Okay.
And like I said, my life's over.
How much have you had to drink tonight?
More than I need to.
Okay.
Mark appears cooperative from the outset, but it's clear the incident has taken a toll on him. As officers gather more information about where he had been drinking and run his license through the system, they ultimately decide to transport him to the State Patrol Way Station in Ridgefield, which is equipped with a breath alcohol testing device.
I'm gonna take you out of handcuffs. You can take a seat on the bench there.
Alright. W cop for being nice, but this is also kind of where it fucks up.
Love games, but hate the grind?
Ad break!
With WeMod, you can be invincible, unimaginably wealthy.
You're okay. Put your hands down.
No, okay. I'm witness.
What's this?
For your safety.
Well, you promise you're not gonna hurt me?
I'm promising.
Oh.
So I'll put my hands on your head.
Okay, well, as long as you say you're not gonna hurt me, like we're good here. If you're worried you think you're gonna hurt me, I'm just gonna put you back in handcuffs.
Alright. You're not gonna hurt me? You're good?
We're good.
Okay, you can keep your hands down. You're alright.
You don't know who you're dealing with.
That's true. So are you going to hurt me?
No, I'm not.
Okay, well, I trust you.
Alright.
Although the deputy is slightly unsettled by Mark's sudden change in tone, he lets it slide and continues with the procedure. But Mark is only just getting started. As the officer talks to him about a lawyer and conducts his evaluation, the conversation takes another troubling turn.
Do you want to call another lawyer, yes or no?
How many lawyers do I have an option?
There's 14 on this list.
Alright. Well.
Alright, well, yes. Alright, well, no.
Sure.
Sure. Okay.
Honestly, what's the matter? Like I said, I'm done.
Alright, bro just has like no, like he fucked up. There's no denying that he didn't fuck up, but at the same time, bro, like at least like try to dig yourself out of the hole. I feel that though, like I've fucked up so many times in my life and I thought my life was over. I'm here now. I got 12K on YouTube. Yes, YouTube subscribers does equal happiness. So if you want to make me more happy, make sure to subscribe.
I'm a man. You're talking man.
You're not a man, Mark.
Yes, I am a man.
Are you gonna Mark?
Who knows?
That is not
The only
something.
person would be you.
Yeah,
So,
that's correct. Like I said, I keep telling you, I'm done.
is there somebody I can call for you to talk to?
As the deputy continues to offer whatever assistance he can, Mark makes a chilling remark, a warning that shakes the deputy this time, though it may already be too late.
You know what's crazy?
Have you ever crashed or been close to crashing on your motorcycle? I've crashed multiple times, and I've been in one accident with another person that it was their fault. They hit me. That was like 2 years ago.
It's just you and me. And this room.
It's just you and me in this room. Like, this is a police station. There's plenty of troopers here.
Are there?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Did you not see me talking to the trooper when we first pulled up?
Bro's tempting fate right now.
Here in the room.
Are you trying to make threatening?
No.
No?
No.
Okay, why are you saying things like that?
I don't know.
Okay, go ahead and stand up. Turn around, face away from me.
Sure. Are you sure?
Yeah, turn around, face away from me right now.
Are you sure?
Bro's reaching for the freaking pew pew.
Oh, 73, I'm fighting with one. Give me the air, he's reaching for my gun. Mark, you're gonna get shot! Yeah, that's what I want.
Dude, that.
Shot! Mark, get the away from me! Get the away from me, Mark!
Bro's just trying to be chill, nice, and everything, and this guy is just like, you know what? Cops have been very respectful, all this shit. Let me still fuck it up and still try to get shot.
As Mark attempts to seize the deputy's firearm multiple times,
There's easier ways than getting shot by a cop.
deputy's body-worn camera shuts off. When it switches back on, it reveals a chaotic struggle with Deputy Layton fighting desperately to take control. In a desperate act of self-defense, Deputy Layton was forced to use deadly force, driving his knife into Mark's back more than a dozen times to stop the attack.
I'm not gonna let you, Mark. I'm not gonna let you, Mark. You're gonna be.
I didn't even know cops had fucking.
Man, you're not even bleeding that bad. Yeah.
I didn't even know cops had knives.
Let's get you on your side. Can you breathe a little better?
Despite the deputy's desperate efforts, Mark Fogel was pronounced deceased at the scene at 12:30 a.m. on May 8, 2025. Deputy Layton was unharmed and is currently on leave following standard protocol for incidents of this nature. On New Year's Day in 2016, Officer Quincy...
Holy shit, dude. 2016.
Smith was dispatched to what seemed
That shit's like so long
like
ago.
a routine call. A suspicious man reportedly grabbing groceries from people at a local shop.
That tree over there.
Well, what is he doing again?
He tried to snatch that man bottle of liquor, but the man jumped in the car, was trying to find him back. He got a red bandana.
I see him.
But as Officer Smith closed in on the suspect, it quickly became clear this was far from a routine intervention.
Oh no, it's body cam.
7. I'll be out with that subject. Come here, man. Come here for a second. Come here. If you don't, you better stop, or I would. Come here. Come here.
Where's being respectful, repeating it,
Stop.
not trying to use force or anything.
Take your hands out your pocket.
As the suspect ignored his commands, Officer Smith gave a warning, unaware it would plunge him into a fight for his life.
If you don't stop, so I'm gonna tase you. I'm not playing with you. Take your hands out your pocket. Take your hands out your pocket.
I was trying to be so nice. That's a weird ass place to put an ad. But holy shit. That's not good.
Shots fired!
Dude, that adrenaline is pumping so much, he's able to fucking run. I think it's either he got like actually like botched, like he actually like got hit somewhere vital and it's an adrenaline, or the guy who shot was just a terrible shot. Oh nope, there's blood and shit.
The suspect fired nearly 8 rounds before fleeing the scene. Bleeding and desperate for help, Officer Smith still managed to relay vital information to dispatch.
Dispatch, I'm hurt pretty bad.
Oh, we got help on the way. The subject still there?
Touch it, tick off. Please help me, dispatch. My left arm is broken. I've been shot in the neck. Dispatch, please tell my family I love them.
As the officer fought to stay conscious, a bystander stepped in, helping him provide crucial details about the suspect.
Man, he went behind Dr. Tower, I believe, somewhere in that neighborhood back there. He was wearing a red hood, wasn't he?
Yeah, and
Okay, why is it taking so long for him to get an ambulance? Is what I'm...
He was wearing a red hoodie.
I can barely breathe. Tell him hurry up.
He said he can barely breathe. Y'all please hurry.
When EMS finally arrived, the officer managed to give one last crucial piece of information, leading his fellow officers straight to the suspect.
Somebody secure my glasses. My body camera's on it.
Alright, I got you.
Where's that?
He secured it.
Huh?
You're right there in my glasses.
Oh, okay, on your glasses. Quincy, you okay, Bubba?
I'm okay, but I'm in pain.
The glasses became a crucial piece of...
The South Carolina officer survived him while giving evidence. $23.
Ultimately leading to the identification of the suspect as Malcolm Antoine Orr.
Dude,
he was
that
later
is crazy.
sentenced to 35 years for attempted murder and possession of a weapon during the commission of a violent crime. Despite the life-threatening injury to the neck, Officer Quincy Smith miraculously survived. On a Thursday...
Shout out to Justin, by the way. He's the only day one that's in stream. If you guys want to watch these videos live with me, make sure to have post notifications on and be subscribed.
Thursday night of January 27, 2022, Officer Herbert Davis of the Milwaukee Police Department responded to a report of a man slumped over in his parked car on West St. Paul Avenue.
Bro has been hitting.
Sir!
I think they said Milwaukee. I'm not 100% sure though.
I'm Officer
Damn, 3 viewers, welcome in.
Davis, Market Police. Yeah. What's going on here? What's that? What's going on? What'd you take? What'd you take?
I was drinking.
You were what?
Drinking.
Drinking?
Yeah.
What were you drinking?
Alcohol.
As the suspect shares some information, Officer Davis requests medical assistance before continuing the conversation.
All right, sir. Did you take any drugs today? You just drinking? Okay. Do you need any medical attention? Medical is coming, though. They're going to just tell them that you don't want their help if you don't need it. But, yeah, someone called about you, said that you weren't getting up. When I got here, you were just sitting here. You have an ID on you?
No.
You don't? Okay. Can you do me a favor? Can you stop out the car, please?
The car?
What the officer doesn't realize is that this simple request is going to turn violent very quickly.
Oh. No, that... Oh, right in the back, dude. No way he steals the fucking cop car.
As the officer reels from the shock of the sudden attack, the suspect makes a daring escape.
Hey, one thing I don't get why people steal cop cars. Especially nowadays, they have trackers in them. They can see exactly where squads cars are. What is this ad?
As a backup team sets off to assist Officer Davis, the suspect continues to drive recklessly, endangering several lives.
You guys GPS that squad car so we can order it in?
Bro's gonna say fuck the red light, I guess. Oh.
The suspect was located a mile from the crash site and identified as 22-year-old Jetron Rodthong. Jetron, Officer...
Okay, who the fuck names their Jetron Rodthong?
And the other car's driver sustained non-fatal injuries and were released from medical care the following day. Jetron Rodthong was found guilty of 5 felony counts and sentenced to 40 years. On the afternoon of July 1st, 2019, Athens Clark County officers responded to a residential building after multiple 911 calls. Callers reported a man covered in blood.
Cut what out? Wait, what are you telling me to cut out? And I just saw that.
Holding a butcher's knife and acting erratically. What they didn't know was that the situation would escalate into violence almost immediately upon their arrival.
What I'll probably do is just blur it.
Put the knife down! Put the knife down! Put the knife down! I've got one at gunpoint central.
Dude, you know what's crazy? I need to upload videos of me going shooting.
Put it down! Put the knife down, sir! Hey, back up. He's not complying to command central. He's coming at us with a knife. Knife down! Knife down! Knife down! Put the knife down, sir, please. Put the knife down. Put it down, man, please. Help you out, man. We can help you, please. Put it down. Put the knife down. Put it down. No, no. No. No, please don't.
Despite repeated warnings, threats, and even pleas from the officers, the suspect...
I don't get why people idolize death by cops. Like, that's one thing I've never understood.
Remained unfazed, advancing toward one of them with dark intent.
Please don't do it! No! Do it! Don't! Central, we need units here, 1018. Put the knife down, sir, please. Please, sir. We can help you. We can help you. Put the knife down. Please, put the knife down. Put it down. Don't do this.
Alright, these cops have obviously like gone through like hella training, or they're just hella respectful of life. Because I've seen some videos of cops where the moment a knife, they'll go pew pew. But it's been like they've just been walking back. They're not trying to off him. They're not trying to do anything to him. They're just trying to make sure he gets the help.
Put the knife down, sir. Please. Please, put the knife down. Put the knife down, please, man. Please. Put the knife down, please.
As the officers are forced out onto the highway, the man suddenly charges at one of them, prompting another to open fire.
All right, we're getting on Macon Highway now. Please, no, man, no. Hey, less lethal. Put the knife down, please. No, 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 no. Put it on. Shots fired, Central, shots fired. Put it on. Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. No, get on the ground.
Bro just got freaking filled and is still up in the aisle.
No. Get on the ground, man.
This is bro's trying. Oh sh. That.
Oh God! He grabbed my gun! Hey, you good? You good? You good?
Oh.
The suspect, later identified as 23-year-old Aaron Hong, died at the scene from gunshot wounds. Both officers involved in this incident received medical attention and were placed on administrative leave. A subsequent investigation concluded that their actions were justified and
Okay, I get you need to investigate shit, but if anything, this is like one of the rare cases where the body cam just says it all. They gave so many chances. Other cops do not have that. So like,
no disciplinary measures were taken against them.
I'm glad.
On February 4th, 2023, around 7:45 p.m., the Chula Vista Police Department received multiple emergency calls reporting a domestic disturbance at a residential apartment.
There's a homeless person that's like under, like we live at the top apartment, which is, and I think it's they're banging on the apartment right below us, and they've been yelling for the past 2 hours.
Shooting the neighbors and everything. Everyone's looking at them, looking at them through their windows.
When officers arrive at the scene to address the disturbance, they are confronted with an unexpected and violent situation.
Chula Vista Police.
Back the f up, man. Back up. Back up. Back up.
Let me see your hands.
Back up.
Let me see your hands.
Don't shoot me, man.
Chula Vista Police.
Back up. Yes, I'm not. Don't f***ing do it, man. Back up. Back up. Back up.
Drop the knife. Drop the knife. Drop the knife now. Drop the knife. Drop the knife. Drop the knife now. Drop the knife. Drop the knife now.
As the suspect continues threatening the victim with a knife, he ignores repeated warnings from officers.
Oh wait, that's a fucking person? Oh shit.
Situation even worse.
Drop the knife now. Drop the knife now. Drop the knife. Drop the knife now. You're gonna get shot. Drop the knife. 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 Drop the knife.
As the terrified victim pleads for his life amid the dangerous standoff, officers quickly request additional backup and specialized units to help handle the suspect.
We need somebody with a canine over here. We have a subject being held hostage with a knife.
Go back.
Drop the knife. What is your name?
My father's gonna see the f out of this.
What is your name?
Get the f back.
What?
Okay, so they're both obviously drugged up just because the guy's like, I'm gonna sue you guys.
What is your name? Drop the knife. Drop the knife. Drop the knife. Drop the knife.
Drop the knife! Trouble, Mr. Police! Back up!
Drop the knife. We're right here. He's got a knife in the guy's neck. Drop the knife. We're not going any further. Drop the knife. Drop the knife. We're not going any further. Drop the knife.
As negotiations fall apart and the distressed victim continues pleading with the suspect, K-9 officer Alfonso Perdomo and a team of officers enter a nearby apartment to overpower him.
Yeah. Dude, imagine how badass it would be, like, if police were like, we need to use your apartment to, like, go stop this motherfucker. I think that'd be dope.
Back up now! Stop! Back up now!
Run up to the left. I want him to open the door.
Back up, motherfucker! Now! Now! Back over there!
The victim was later identified as 34-year-old Justin Hawley, who survived the ordeal with only minor injuries. He explained that he met the suspect, 37-year-old Perry Samarco, on the day of the incident, when Samarco allegedly threatened him and forced him to the apartment complex. Samarco was critically injured during the confrontation and died from his injuries 2 days later at the hospital.
Great news!
Great
now
news!
Your account has a level.
No fucking way.
For it every
And
guys, we're only halfway yet there. If you haven't yet already, make sure to grab some popcorn, like, subscribe, become a member. Our cheapest tier is 99 cents, and money makes me happy.
now let's head over to Britain. On June 28, 2022, Sergeant Dave Caton of Northamptonshire Police responded to a report of a suspect seen carrying what looked like a bag for a long-barreled firearm. When Sergeant Caton arrived at the Wellingborough car park, the suspect was still present. But as he moved in to confront him, things turned violent in an instant, leaving the sergeant fighting for his life.
What's the concern?
The concern? One second. I'll get your sheet of paper that you find there for me.
That's what I'm interested in.
No, you get your hands off me.
See, the thing about British officers is they don't have weapons. They don't have guns. Pretty sure. You know, I could be wrong. I don't know the laws and shit over there, obviously. I'm American. Sorry. Real quick, I'm just getting cozy. Y'all want to know why? I mean, how? I got my blanket. Yeah. Yeah, they only have like batons and shit.
565 assistance, level 2!
Although the video doesn't clearly capture the struggle, later reports revealed that the suspect punched the sergeant and climbed on top of his chest, making it nearly impossible for him to breathe. And the words coming
What the fuck is that?
out of the suspect's mouth will likely answer all your questions.
Now you're gonna have to check it out with the Prime Minister, aren't you? Come on, man. Get off me.
Get off me!
You wanna die? Ask yourself. Ask yourself. You're with an English nobleman, I can you. Lawfully. I've identified myself. The Prime Minister's gonna see you. I've restrained you. I will you. You can't believe the you're in, pal. Every word I said to you was true. You've just attacked British nobility.
As the officer fought to stay alive and the suspect continued his tirade, backup.
Alright, British nobility. What the I never understood, like, fucking the UK, Britain, like, that type of shit.
It finally showed up just in time.
Alright, taser. Oh, no.
The suspect was identified as 58-year-old Max Hallam. A search of his vehicle revealed a bag containing an air rifle. Hallam was charged with attempted murder and intentional suffocation. He pleaded guilty to both charges and was sentenced to 2.5.
Okay, wait, what? Intentional suffocation? Is that actually a law? Well, obviously
years in prison. Sergeant Dave Caton
UK,
sustained
dude.
multiple injuries, including a hemorrhaged right eye, extensive bruising, redness, and abrasions. But fortunately, he has since recovered and returned to active duty.
Dude, please stop. Please stop walking up on me.
I'm in my goddamn car.
Back up.
Nice.
Earlier that day, an officer pulled this man over during what began as a routine traffic stop. From the very first second, his behavior was tense and confrontational. Still, it was what happened.
Bro's definitely on the roids.
Next, a sudden escalation into chaos that left both police and witnesses reeling.
Wait, I got
On May 25th,
I'm gonna pause for a second. But since I'm like just chilling like this, go like this. And then bam. And now all I have to do.
25, a Phoenix police officer initiated a traffic stop on Cactus Road for a routine violation, but the driver was anything but cooperative.
What is your problem?
What is your problem? You're following me.
You're the one that's going out, yelling at me, doing whatever. I get
yelling
behind
at you. I wasn't yelling at you.
There's a speed limit down Cactus.
I
Do you know what the
wasn't
speed
going
limit
past
is?
it.
There we go.
What the speed limit is?
35, 40
It is 40. You were traveling 30. You need to be at 40.
That lady right there was just going so slow, you couldn't have to go around her to get to me, dude. You ain't gonna
Yeah, and you go around her and then you stop again? What is your problem with it?
No,
You
I did not
obviously want
stop
my
again.
attention.
I did not
What-
stop
what
Oh,
do you
that's
need?
crazy.
I did not
What
stop.
do you need?
Why are you following me, mother?
I'm not following you.
Yeah, you are.
Though the officer clearly explains the reason for the stop and asks for his license, the driver refuses to engage calmly, instead launching into a stream of escalating verbal abuse.
That is wild. Okay, these ads are like the most craziest thing.
Give me your driver's license.
You.
Give me your driver's license.
You.
Give me your driver's license. Do you have any weapons?
What did you pull me over for? What is
For
the
driving
reason?
under the
No,
speed
you
limit.
did.
Yes, I did.
No, you
I
did.
Yes,
No,
I
you
I
did.
already told you.
Mother,
I already
this is
told you.
illegal.
No, it is not.
Yes, it is.
No,
You
it
ain't
is not.
giving
Give
you.
me your driver's
Get your
license.
superior here right now.
For what?
Get your
Give me
superior
your
here, you
driver's license.
funk.
Give me your driver's license.
Back the up.
Give me
Get your
driver's
superior. You get your superior. You get your superior.
For what?
Because you're pulling me over.
Nope.
Pulling me for no reason.
Nope. I already told you. You
You're
were
a
driving.
punk.
Sir, there is no need to yell. I need your driver's license.
No, don't get a superior.
He's on. He's on
Tracked
his
me
way.
down.
He's on
Stop
his way.
me, Sat back
He is on
there.
his way.
Did you not just sit back
He is on
there?
his way.
Did you not
Sir.
just sit back there?
As the driver grows more hostile, the officer calls for backup, unaware it'll come just seconds too late for what's about to unfold.
I need to see your driver's license, please.
You.
This is a
You.
stop.
Get your mother superior. I
He's
know.
on-
People.
You want him to magically pop up? He is on his way. I called for him. He's on his way. Your driver's license. You have any weapons in the car?
Not. Whoa.
Bro, people be wild.
Illegal as right now, kid, and you know you are.
How is this illegal?
Tracking me down, stalking me, you little
I
turd.
saw your driving behavior.
It's all
and I-
tiny and everybody knows it.
Just unhappy traffic stop.
What the?
While the driver repeatedly refuses to produce his license, he has no hesitation identifying himself, all while aggressively challenging the officer's authority and turning the encounter further into a heated standoff.
You need to identify yourself with a driver's
My name
license.
is Sam Perone.
What is your birthday?
E.
What is your birthday?
What's your birthday?
You don't need my birthday. What is
You don't
I
need
need to
my
identify
money.
you.
What did you pull me over for?
I
Why did
already
you stop?
told you.
Why did you stop, you little punk? Why did you stop?
Because
Park
I saw
there.
you stop.
Park
You
there.
did, and you
Then
threw
why
your
didn't you
hands up
stop
at me.
then?
I was
Why
waiting
didn't
for
you
to
stop
so I could
then?
conduct the traffic stop.
You're scared, you little SWAT.
Sir, I need your driver's
Your mother. Go get your goddamn superior.
He's on his way. I
Your
already
mother.
explained
Get out of my
Can I
face.
have your driver's license?
Your mother. Get out of my
Insurance.
face.
This is like the one guy that actually doesn't deserve to be censored.
Registration of your
You
please.
shut up. There it is. There's my. No, you ain't handing
I don't know.
You ain't handing you.
Sir, do you have
I
insurance?
ain't handing you.
Do you have insurance?
Back the up.
I am not backing up.
Back the up off me.
Do you have insurance?
Yeah.
Can I see it, please?
No, not until you get a superior.
He's on his way.
You ain't doing shit. I want a lawyer
If you
before I
want to
say
speed
another
this
thing.
up, I need to see your insurance.
But soon, Sam's verbal abuse takes a more threatening turn as he begins advancing toward the officer in an apparent attempt to intimidate him.
You back the up.
not backing
You
up.
back the fuck
Back
up. I ain't
up.
backing the
Back
up.
up.
I ain't backing the
Back up.
You back the up. Grab
Dude,
that
back-
mother.
I am not grabbing it. There's
Yeah,
no
you
need
little
to grab it.
punk.
Back
Little
up.
punk.
Sir. Up.
You.
Back up.
Off me.
Not-
You back the
Dude,
up.
up.
You hand
Stop.
off me.
You cannot touch me.
You
Stop.
should not
Back
touch
up.
me.
I told you to back up. Dude, please,
Again?
please stop.
Again?
Please stop walking up on me.
I'm in my goddamn car.
Back up.
Nice. All right, come on.
Step it up. We're fighting.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Come on with it. 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 Come on.
God damn.
As Sam knocks the officer's body-worn camera to the ground, a bystander across the street captures the unfolding struggle on their phone. In the video, another passerby can be seen rushing in to assist the officer, but Sam manages to push him away. According to court documents, Sam tried at least 3 times to grab the officer's gun from his holster. While the officer managed to regain control and draw the weapon, the magazine dislodged in the process. With only 1 round remaining, the officer fired, striking Sam in the leg. Sam Perone was given medical aid at the scene and transported to a local hospital. He was later booked into the Maricopa County Jail on 2 felony counts of aggravated assault and is being held on a $500,000 secured appearance bond. The officer suffered multiple injuries during the attack,
shit's
but was
wild.
treated at the hospital and later released. During a late Tuesday afternoon in Sheboygan Falls, Wisconsin, officers
Sheboygan.
respond to a domestic disturbance in a nearby residential neighborhood. A routine check-in until it quickly erupted into a fiery hell.
Shit, did
Earlier
someone
that
set
day, the
fire?
911 caller served a restraining order against her 56-year-old boyfriend. A domestic dispute just 3 days prior had prohibited him from being anywhere near the home. However, by nightfall, he violated it.
No. No.
Dispatch, are you in contact with a female?
Come on, man.
Dude, seriously.
Okay, come on, War Thunder, sponsor me.
Get the away right now. Get
Fire started.
away from me.
Dude.
Get out of this house or I'll keep doing it. Get. Go away.
Dude, put it down.
Go away.
Put it down.
Is my other deputy inside?
Wait, where is he?
It's done.
66, where you at?
I have nothing to live for. I'm dying anyway.
Tim, where you at?
Get your hands by your back. Get your
Dude, people be wild.
I'm not around.
Hey, alright, he's handcuffed.
What? Why'd you say, huh? Oh, that makes sense. Bro says
The suspect keeps
Ex's
resisting,
house
and
on
with
fire.
smoke filling their lungs, the officers are forced to pull out, leaving him inside.
Just breathe. 1
145 dispatch. He's handcuffed inside the residence. We had to evacuate.
Suspect is still down in the house. Get a fire extinguisher.
The officers quickly grabbed breaching tools for the bedroom window, then came back for the man.
W for coming back for him. Even though he doesn't deserve it.
Do you have anything? Thank you. Is that another one? Alright, thanks. I don't know what you put on that, probably gas, I would assume, but it keeps lighting up, whatever it is.
The cops have already emptied 4 fire extinguishers, but the flames keep coming. The reason for that is the suspect lit the place with gasoline.
You all right there, bud? Hey, I want you to lay on the ground. You'll get more air that way. Take out as much as you can. Let's get that other window breached as well, get some more air. Chief, you doing good yet? Can't get in the door or what? Too much smoke.
Is he inside here? Yeah, he's handcuffed inside. He was resisting, and it was the flames were tall on this side and just smoke and everything.
Man, you doing all right?
What the heck is burning? I have no idea, but I've hit that with 3 or 4 fire extinguishers already.
I know, I'm trying to get you some help, buddy.
It sounded like he might have consumed into something that he said that he's gonna die anyways.
What added fuel to the fire was the fact that the officers didn't know where the victim was, and they kept trying to find her in the burning house. But luckily, she was soon found safe and unharmed in a neighbor's home.
He went into the back and I heard him spray. I heard him spraying something.
Do you know what that was?
Axe.
Axe spy spray? That's a good way to get high, but I don't think it's gonna kill him.
Alright, man. We're gonna try to grab you quick. Alright, let's go. Come on. We gotta do this quick. Get out. You got him.
And just like that, the suspect, 56-year-old Todd Hartzheim, was saved from the building and given
Bro just looks like he would do this type of shit, low-key.
medical attention. For this temper tantrum, he received 8 years in prison, followed by 10 years of extended supervision. Both officers suffered significant smoke inhalation and had to be treated at the hospital. On June 7, 2025, an Orange County deputy on patrol approached a suspicious individual behind a store in Pine Hills. As the deputy approached, the man appeared evasive, giving a false name, clutching a bag, and keeping one hand hidden. His movements raised concern, and the officer, unable to see what he was holding, drew his firearm as a precaution, but then he holstered it, a decision that would prove to be a mistake.
144 feet.
What are you doing? Come on. What are you doing? All right, hold up. Here, look. Guys, I won. What you doing, bro? What you
The struggle takes a critical turn when the suspect's bag falls and its contents spill, escalating the encounter immediately. Now the suspect's goal is to grab this gun, while the officer's job is to do everything he can to stop that from happening. As the suspect tries to break free, he strikes the officer nearly 20 times.
How is his gun? No, his gun isn't. His gun is still holstered. But since he's in a confrontation with this guy, if he pulls it out, this guy could steal his gun from him.
Directly at his head and face. But now, just as he's about to lunge for the firearm, the suspect is about to get his portion of hell.
Yeah. He had 2 guns in his bag. Bro unloaded that shit.
Crossfire.
The suspect was later identified as 24-year-old Charles Jr. St. Fleur. He survived being
He threw it out of his backpack.
Shot multiple times and now faces charges including aggravated battery on a law enforcement officer and 2 counts of weapons possession as a convicted felon after investigators recovered.
Yeah, he was trying to chuck him, so like A, it was either to shoot him, or B, it was just to get rid of evidence.
Firearm that had been thrown over a fence behind the store. The deputy, who was hospitalized with head injuries, has since been released. Early on May 4th, 2016, North Myrtle Beach Police Detective Lance Andrew McCarter responds to a call reporting 3 armed robbery suspects fleeing in a silver Chevrolet Impala. The suspects had just stolen over $30,000 from the South State Bank.
Damn. Dude, what would you do if you stole 30 fucking grand? I'd buy a ZH2.
It's gonna be Wisconsin, 737, SM, M. Mary W. Williams, 737, SMW, southbound through 33rd South.
Control, he's not gonna stop. We're a guy, we're in lane 1, he's switching to lane 2.
737, 10-4.
Ooh, that was a tight turn.
We got AK-47 pointing out the window.
Despite being threatened by the firearm, Detective McCarter pushes forward through the danger, not knowing that this is only the beginning of the wild chase.
He's heading out towards the bridge, heading straight for the bridge. Burn the bridge, burn the bridge. Stay to the outside bridge. 10-4.
Damn. What do you do if you heard
Soon the
gunshots?
suspects make their intentions crystal clear, prompting the detective to ease off slightly.
The back end, work hard. 10-4.
They definitely have stormtrooper aim.
As the detective barrels down the road in pursuit, the suspects tear through residential streets at over 80 miles per hour, recklessly firing on both the detective and innocent bystanders.
Copy, we'll be heading your way momentarily. Just be careful, he's got his AK out the back passenger side window right now. He's firing at me. Got an AK?
I like how they're like, it's a fucking AK?
That's affirmative, be careful.
As the detective keeps relaying his position over the radio, he has no idea the very warning he just gave is about to hit him head on.
Oh shit, he got shot.
Control, I've been hit. Ran off the road.
While the detective waits for help to arrive, Lieutenant Thomas Dennis has a trick up his sleeve to end the high-speed chase.
That's spike trick.
The suspects were caught within hours and identified as Lance Hardiman, Justin Presley.
Okay, so hiding in a bush, walking out in the wood, in a junkyard,
and Roderick Burglary. They were cumulatively sentenced to 88 years on charges of robbery, possession of a firearm, and using a firearm for violence. Fortunately, no one was harmed, and Detective McCarter and Lieutenant Thomas Dennis were honored by the Coastal Carolina Shields for their bravery. In October 2012, California Highway Patrol officer Dane Norum responded to a call about a man named Javier Hernandez, who had climbed up a highway overpass and was causing concern.
That's a wild thing to do. Oh.
As Norum grabbed for Hernandez's ankle, Hernandez suddenly pulled out a knife and started stabbing him.
Oh, that. The fact that the cop is risking his life for that criminal.
Luckily, several witnesses stopped to help Norum, including an off-duty cop. While Norum kept his grip on Javier's ankle, the off-duty officer grabbed Norum's baton and tried to disarm the man.
W people, though.
After striking Hernandez with the baton, the off-duty cop tried using pepper spray, but that didn't work either.
Good night. Thanks for stopping by.
Norum held onto Hernandez for 90 seconds before another officer arrived and fired a beanbag round from a shotgun at him.
Yeah, I'll either stream in the morning or at night, don't know yet.
Javier Hernandez was convicted of attempted murder and sentenced to life in prison with the possibility of parole after 18 years. Officer Norum was stabbed 7 times, including a deep wound to his eye that nearly left him blind. After several surgeries and a long recovery, he returned to duty 3 years later. On a chilly night in November 2015, Officer Sean Hyman responds to a loud noise complaint involving a man named Lance Carr.
3 more
When
minutes,
he finds out
guys.
Carr has an outstanding felony warrant, the officer tells him to step out of the vehicle, unaware that this simple step is about to bring him to the brink of death.
God damn.
Hold on.
You're still purchasing your lenses from your optometrist?
That
What
is
are you doing?
wild.
Come on.
While Carr continues his barrage of assaults, dispatch alerts backup officers about the ongoing incident.
2100 on Scott Lane, data. I have a party on line saying there's an officer there being assaulted.
That is wild.
Emergency traffic keys may all use current car.
Soon, residents in the neighborhood hear the officers' desperate cries for help and try to intervene.
Here's the police. He needs someone to help.
While the officer's gun goes off during this aggressive struggle, no one is injured as backup units swarm the scene.
Hopefully he doesn't accidentally
Lance
shoot
Carr
him.
was sentenced to 10 years for first-degree assault. Officer
Yeah.
Hyman took a 2-week break to recover from his injuries and has resumed duty.
If you guys ended up enjoying the video, make sure to like, subscribe. Also, make sure YouTube thinks you'll like this video. YouTube thinks you'll like that video, and check out the playlist. Peace. What is up, guys? Kid CJHQ here, and today we're reacting to Dad Blank's daughter's obsessed text. If you guys end up enjoying the video, make sure to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. 95% of you guys watching this are not subscribed. And also a huge shout out to our members, YCDG, Zane, and also Goofy Cake. If you want to become a member, our lowest tier starts at $1. The original video will be linked down below. Let's hop straight into it. Ring camera.
James, she doesn't want to talk to you.
911, what's your emergency?
He's trying to lock. I'm sorry. He's trying the door. No, answer the dad.
Get off my porch!
Dude, this is...
On July 31st, 2022,
Justified.
a family is left shaken after an unexpected visitor refuses to leave when his knocks go unanswered. When he attempts to force his way inside their home,
Honestly, under law, isn't that just like protection of property, like self-defense, because he's trying to break in?
the family scrambles for a way to stop him. The resulting confrontation ends in disaster, with every terrifying moment captured by the Ring camera. The following is based on official police records, and some of the footage has never been seen before. Just before 11 a.m. on July 31st, 2022, 22-year-old Allison Ducrow and her mother Stacy return from breakfast to their home in Sydney, Ohio. As they near their door, an unknown vehicle pulls into their driveway.
Dude, at that point, I would just like be like, "Yep, let's get inside as soon as possible."
But Allie? Boys, in the house.
A few seconds later, the driver of the vehicle approaches the house. Through the
Bro just looked done with life.
Ring camera on their door, Allison recognizes the visitor as her ex-boyfriend, 22-year-old James Rail. At this point, James has been standing on the Ducrow's porch for about 3 minutes.
James, she doesn't want to talk to you. James.
While James never responds to Stacy, he soon leaves the porch. This may have seemed like the anticlimactic end to the eerie encounter, but unfortunately it was only the turning point in what would soon have a disastrous end. Though he disappears from the view of the Ring camera, James walks around the property. A few minutes later, he's spotted again, returning to the door.
Wait. He's leaving. Hey, he's coming back. Nope, I'm calling. James, she doesn't want to talk to you.
On the other side of the door, Allison calls 911.
911, what's your emergency?
There's some guy on my front porch, and he won't leave, and he's got his hands behind his back, and he won't answer me on the ring. But he left me a voicemail on my phone last night. He's trying to lock. I'm sorry. He's trying the door. No, answer the dad.
Get off my porch!
Dad! No! Oh, my God. Can you please hurry?
Okay, do you know who he is? Hello? Ma'am?
We have guns.
Justified, in my opinion.
James, no.
Okay, so in that moment, he does clarify he has a gun.
3 shots are fired, and James stumbles back and off the porch. He doesn't make it far before he falls. All that is visible in the ring camera are his feet, where he's now lying in the driveway in front of Stacy's vehicle.
Responded. Male subject attempting to gain entry into the residence. Still getting further. Ma'am?
As the Ducro family reels from the sudden and horrific event, one of their neighbors, Jeff, who heard the commotion, heads over to see what happened.
Okay, wait. He's fine. He don't have nothing. He don't have no gun. Don't do anything. Did you shoot him? Yes. Oh. Okay.
Bro's like, oh shit, I'm out of here.
He ain't going nowhere.
Oh, blood and violence. Dude, Rust is...
Inside, Allison has remained on the phone with 911.
He broke through the door and my dad shot at him.
Ma'am, he shot at him?
Yes.
Do we know where he is?
No. Where
This
is he?
information. Male subject broke through the door. There's been a shot fired. Still getting further.
Can you please hurry, please?
Yes.
I don't know where he is.
Did he run or is he still there?
I really don't know, ma'am. I'm hiding.
Okay, where is your dad?
He's at the front door holding it shut.
Ma'am, I need you to calm down enough to tell me, has he been shot?
Bro, that's why.
I think so. I don't want to look. Please don't make me look.
Out front, Jeff is soon joined by his son, and they both take a closer look at where James is lying in the driveway.
Dude, I don't...
You better hurry up and get an ambulance down here.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he's about dead. Go get her. He's dead. So he's having a hard time breathing right now.
He's gone.
No, he ain't going yet. He's still breathing. I see he's still breathing. He's still breathing. He's having a hard time breathing.
Did they get him in the chest?
I don't see any blood.
Damn,
He's
that's
still
why.
breathing, but barely.
Man, stop staring at this man, bro.
The son's like, dude, Dad, stop.
I hear him. He's dead. He died.
Just before the police arrive, Allison and her father, Mitch, can be heard speaking over the 911 call.
No, I'm not mad at you. Thank you. Come here. I'm okay. Dad, you're the best dad ever. You just saved my life. Dad, at that rate, there's nothing you could have done. You saved my life.
Officers from the Sydney Police Department
W.
arrive soon after and...
Okay, I thought she was actually mad at her dad for doing that, but W. In the comment section, leave down below if like you would do the same thing in that dad's position. Honestly, if it was to protect my family, I say it's justified. But also, make sure to subscribe while
find
you're
Jeff
down there.
waiting for them on the front lawn of the Ducros house.
Who's got the gun? Who's got the gun? Who has a gun?
The people inside here shot this guy here was trying to break into their house. The guy's dead. He died.
Okay, but where's the guy with the gun?
The guy's dead right here.
Where's the guy with the gun?
Inside the house. He was a homeowner. This
Okay.
guy tried to break in the house.
Okay.
And the guy was just basically protect himself.
W, man.
Okay, you guys have your gun down?
Yeah, we're right here. This guy just died.
Some of the newly arrived
Bro just says it so nonchalant.
officers head inside to speak with the Ducros, who have yet to emerge from the residence. They find Mitch standing in the doorway.
Mitch, are you okay? No. His heart.
Okay.
He's got.
Why don't we sit? Why don't we go? You want to sit down?
I'm all right.
Okay. We just want to keep this area here as it is, so we don't want to move anything. Okay. Your Ring doorbell camera work?
It does.
Okay. Do you want a squad to check you out? Check your heart rate or anything out?
Oh, I take my medicine. I didn't take it today.
Okay. Do you mind at least just stepping over here? We're going to keep this as this is going to technically be a crime scene right here. Okay.
I'm sorry. I just answered his phone call. No, you didn't have to answer his phone call, Ellie.
As the investigation will eventually reveal, James didn't just call Allison. He also left a chilling voicemail, which will be played later.
I'm going to wait because 59's on the way. We're going to contact him. Obviously, this is going to be theirs. We're just going to hold tight until we see what he wants.
While they wait for detectives to arrive and take over, one of the officers scans the scene.
Just watch it. I see 2 brass, one in the carpet and one right there right now. How many shots did you fire, sir? Three.
Couldn't get it to work. It was.
There it is. There's a third. It's right there by the trim.
Allison appears to be especially shaken by what has just occurred.
So you guys just comfort each other, keep each other calm, work together. Just stay sitting down. If you want to lay on your back and just kind of stay flat, just that way if you do pass out, you're already laying down.
She isn't the only one rattled. Mitch soon breaks down as the officer follows him into the bedroom to collect his ID.
Just take a deep breath, okay? Here, you can put your wallet back over there, okay?
Out front, other officers attempt to administer aid to James. They place an AED, or automated external defibrillator, onto James' chest and wait for results.
Call for help. Apply pads to patient's bare chest as shown.
8537.
No shock advised. It is safe to touch the patient.
Tragically, it seems it's far too late to help James. Once again, Jeff offers an explanation.
How long has he been down?
He's been there for a good 10 minutes.
Okay, we're not doing anything.
Yeah, I watched about 7 or 8 minutes ago take his last couple breaths. That was it. He died. This is his car running right here. He tried to kick in the back door, and then he came around the front, and he tried to get it there.
Bring me, you got a blanket?
Damn, this.
16.
22-year-old James Rail is declared dead at the scene. Inside the house, Allison informs the officer that she has a heart condition and is having chest pains. Emergency services are notified and begin heading to the home.
Just don't lean on anything to where, because if you pass out, your arms won't hold you up anymore, okay?
It isn't long before emergency services arrive, as they'd been on their way before their call was canceled when James was declared deceased.
You want just your blood pressure or anything checked, sir?
Yeah.
I mean, if you're not feeling...
It's going to be high, I'm sure. It's expected.
Yeah, don't apologize.
The Ducros are all medically cleared, and soon the detectives arrive.
All right, how we doing? Doing better. Back in the back. Everybody okay in here then? For the most part? Okay. Definitely exciting, huh? Not really. I don't want you. No.
He's trying to make light work, and oh my god,
company I've been working with
dude,
for over a year.
Someone sponsor me, bro. Where are those like hentai ass games? I'll fucking do an ad for that.
It's good to have that ring. It's very good to have that ring because that door makes it look bad.
Later that same day, each of the Ducros came down to the police station to retell their version of events. As Allison was the closest to James, she provides much of the background. However, what she shares likely isn't what investigators expect to hear about their relationship.
How long did you guys date?
Okay, so it was like an on and off thing for a couple of years.
Okay.
I want to say in total maybe like a year and a half if we added it all up.
Like all through your high school years or after you graduated?
It started in high school and then it went out of high school.
Okay.
Just very briefly.
Allison says they remained friends even during the times they were broken up. However, that all changed after their final breakup around 2019, over 3 years earlier.
Damn.
What caused that breakup?
He was just being
Okay.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
We're all adults here. You can say whatever you need to say.
He was just being rude all the time, and I was just like, I don't want to put up with it.
Was he ever abusive physically or mentally?
Well, maybe mentally a little bit. He would just get in my head a bunch.
When he got mad, what kind of things? Was he aggressive at all?
He would just tell me everything that was wrong with me. He would say that nobody was going to love me anymore.
And then the voicemail or the call last night, when's the last time you had talked to him?
It was either the beginning of last year or the end of the year before.
Allison hadn't spoken to or heard from James in over a year.
Damn, that is wild.
Until he called her the night before. Around 11 p.m., James left Allison a now haunting voicemail.
Hi, Allie. It's James. I just wanted to reach out to you because I just wanted to see how you're doing and maybe hear from you if that would be all right, I guess. It's been a while since I've talked to you, and I don't know. I feel like it, I don't know what I feel. I do know that I do want to talk to you, though. I do.
That's weird, bro.
It'd be nice. It'd be sweet. It's probably late right now, but if you want tomorrow, you could probably give me a call, and Yeah, it's about it. Please give me a call back. Thank you.
Allison never returned his call.
Did he call out to you or anything when you got there?
No, he literally did not even say a word, which was, it like put my little radars up. I was like, that's not normal.
That made me kind of nervous. Went in, got my 9.
And the door started popping open.
I don't know how he broke the glass to the door because like the jam or whatever splits off. He is starting to get in.
The door had to be shut when he shot because the window, it's got the holes through it in the glass.
Yeah, but it's definitely forced open.
Oh, it's definitely forced. I don't know if it was...
Hits and bounces back.
The hits, bounces back. Very good chance it did that.
It looked like he hit that somebody with some force.
Oh, I mean, that's off the door frame right there. And those aren't short screws. Those 3-inch screws, you know that.
And once I realized he was getting in and the door was open is when I shot. Okay. Did you shoot through the door? I shot through the window? Through the window part of the door because the door was open and he was coming in.
Following the shooting, some of the officers at the scene discussed James's injuries.
Was he hit once? All you've seen in the shoulder?
Yeah, left shoulder.
How's the dad doing? He is shook up, but he's maintaining. From the moment we got here, he was extremely shook up. He's made several comments thinking that how bad he screwed up.
The detective speaking with Allison attempts to get a little more background information about James, hoping to better understand the day's terrible events.
Do you know?
This would be like a terrible case and shit.
If he was on any drugs or has he ever done any drugs that you know of?
He has done drugs.
Okay, do you know what his drug of choice is?
He liked to do acid a lot.
As this interview ends, Mitch makes a request.
I want to see if they got any other questions they need me to ask you or anything like that. And then if they do, I'll be back in. If not, I'll send it in as quickly as possible. I know you said you didn't want to be in here alone. Don't make it long, please.
According to news sources, a grand jury eventually decided not to indict Mitch Ducro on any charges related to the death.
That is good. W, Father. It sucks what happened. But if you guys ended up enjoying the video, make sure to like and subscribe. Also, check out the playlist of my reactions, or YouTube thinks you'll like that video. Peace. Guys, getting to JHQ here, and today we're reacting to Cop Loses It During Road Rage Incident. If you end up enjoying the video, make sure to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. 95% of you guys watching this are not subscribed. And also, huge shout out to our members, Zane, YCDG, and also Goofy Cake. If you want to become a member, my cheapest tier is 99 cents. Let's hop straight into it, and the original video will be linked down below when you accidentally end the recording instead of starting the video.
He got all enraged, came up, said, "Who the f you talking to?" Bam! Right in my face.
That's wild.
I'm surprised I got another concussion.
What's the name that came back on this call?
Comes back to an Alan Janter.
Is he pressing charges against me? Like for breach?
An ordinary commute turns violent for one Connecticut man when he encounters an off-duty police officer at a red light. Is this civilian up against impossible odds when reporting?
That is wild. The cop is the one.
The road rage of one cop to another. Two men are locked in a war of competing stories filled with shocking twists, and no one anticipates that the ultimate truth will come in the form of a car's dash cam.
Because I yelled at him and stuff? For assault, because you hit him. He's saying that I hit him. Yes.
Let me get your badge number. You want to get arrested?
Shortly after noon on December
that
8,
is wild.
2023, a man calls 911 with a bizarre story of sudden violence on the streets of Rocky Hill, Connecticut.
Rocky Hill 911, yeah, just an emergency.
I was just assaulted by a police officer. He punched me in the face through my window. He was off duty. He got out, flashed his badge, and then he came up to me with an attitude and hit me right in the face.
What is your name?
Thomas Procuglio.
And was he white, black, Hispanic?
White.
All right, I'm going to have an officer head over there. Is his vehicle still there?
He flew into the parking lot. I wasn't trying to follow him, but I didn't see where in the parking lot he went.
Okay, I'm going to have somebody come out and speak to you.
That is
just
wild.
Stay in the vehicle. If you do see him again, just call us back on 911, but don't engage with him, okay?
Yep, not a problem.
With police on their way, Brocuglio calls a colleague about the assault, adding in a few new details about the violent encounter. As you'll hear in the following clip, The call is caught on his dash cam, which also shows his canine passenger.
Hello? 300 feet. Turn right toward Connecticut 3 South.
I'm gonna be a little while.
Guys, where's my freaking Warships, World of Warships sponsorship?
You know my luck. Sitting at a red light, some guy sitting in front of me, I honk the horn. He jumps out of the car, flashing his badge, saying he's off-duty cop. He comes up, saying this, that, takes the license plate, then goes to get back in his car, and then like rages out, comes over, punches me in my face, and now I'm waiting for the cops to come.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
All right?
Yep.
All right.
You alright?
Yeah.
Alright. Let me know what happens.
Rocky Hill police meet Brocuglio at a nearby shopping center and get the full story of the altercation.
Did you say that the other vehicle pulled in here?
He pulled in, but I think he just pulled in over there to whip out of here.
Turned around? All the things he just pulled in, turned around, and pulled back out again. Doesn't believe he's still in the lot.
Yeah, probably can't get up.
So,
Get me right here.
you need an ambulance or anything?
No.
So what happened?
We were at that light down there past Dunkin' Donuts. He was in front of me. It was, red light.
If you made it this far, make sure to subscribe. I know it's 3 minutes in, but I'm trying to hit 20K. Also,
I was coming out, turning to go
this is so unjustified.
So you're on France Street, like Cumberland was on your right?
Yes, correct.
Okay.
I was sitting there. He was in front of me.
You said you were in the right-hand lane?
Correct.
Okay.
Turning. He was in the right-hand lane in front of me, turning at the red light. He was doing whatever he was doing. I just gave him a little horn tap, tell him to go because there was.
Because it was green?
It was a red light.
Red light, but right on red.
Nobody's coming. So then he decided to jump out, flash his badge, come back, take the picture of my plate. And then he came back up, said, I'll see you with the court or see you with the ticket, blah, blah, blah. Started walking to his car. I asked him for his badge number since he wanted to flash his badge number to me. He got all enraged, came up, said, who the f*** you talking to? Bam! Right in my face.
That is
It should be noted that Brocuglio's story has stayed remarkably consistent through 3 separate retellings. The officer tries to uncover the identity of this off-duty cop.
Were you able to see the badge, like what department or anything, or was it silver, gold? You know about what time this was? Like right before you called him?
Yeah, 5 seconds before I called 911.
What's the name that came back on the call?
Comes back to an Alan Ganter.
With the new information in hand, the responding officer heads back to his unit to make a call.
Is that any name you know?
Yeah, that looks like he might be SRO.
Police trace the name back to a school resource officer, and it's not
a fucking school resource officer.
Not long before they uncover more about his identity.
Matt just did a search out to see what town he's from. The name definitely matches Alan Ganter.
You want me to get a written statement from this guy?
Yeah. And then I'm gonna give Pat a call and see what he just sent me the list of the SROs. I don't know what he is for though.
You got the picture I sent?
Yeah.
Okay. Does that match? I didn't check like a DMV photo.
I'm rolling up to you right now.
All right. You have, just grab your license. And I left my phone. I'm going to grab a photo and then grab a written statement from you.
As the police gather evidence from the accuser, another piece of vital information comes out about the alleged assailant.
The name that he found is out of Meredith. Obviously, it's verifying, but Officer
Alan Ganter. Do this here or bring him to the station?
Whatever you're more comfortable with.
I didn't know if just you wanted everything recorded,
Nah, you get your body
That's
cam,
good
so
enough.
yeah, if you're comfortable doing it here, that's fine. I'll go do some research on this and see if it's the same guy.
Police dig for more information on the suspect while Brocuglio makes it clear that he's not taking the incident lightly.
I should have asked ahead of time, but I'm assuming you want to pursue charges. Okay. Be sure to include, too, that when you got hit, if it caused you any pain or anything like that.
Yeah, colors changed. I'm be surprised if I got another concussion.
With Brocuglio's statement in hand, the officer decides to grab one more piece of evidence.
Are you sure you're okay? Just want to take a look, make sure it didn't, I'll take another picture in case it got a little red or... Just like you wake up tomorrow or later tonight, it's all black and blue and everything, feel free to take a picture. And like I said, my email's on the card. You can send that to me.
All right. Appreciate it.
Before leaving, an ominous possibility occurs to the cop taking Brocuglio's statement.
Does this come back to your address? This
To
plate?
the business.
Okay.
Total protection.
Where is that?
Enfield.
But it's not your home?
No.
The plate I gave you for the complainant, has it been run recently, since the incident?
The responding officer is concerned that Ganter has used police resources to track down his accuser. Since all they know about him thus far is that he's allegedly violent, this
that'd
could
be
have
wild.
serious implications for Brocuglio's safety. Interestingly, when they meet up with Alan Ganter at his residence, they find that the license plate is on his mind as well.
All right. I'm debating whether to say how you doing, because I'm here.
Well, I understand why.
Keep
Alan
answering.
Ganter, Meriden PD.
Keep answering.
When they pulled up, I said, because what I was going to do was, I'm off today for the weekend.
Yeah.
And basically what I was going to do is I was going to ask my supervisor to call my lieutenant and say, this is what happened. I have the plate. Do I have you guys run it, or do I call Rocky Hill and say, this is what happened, have them run it and speak to the guy's supervisor? I got out of the car, you know,
Yeah.
whatever you want, I'll give you a sworn written statement, whatever it is.
Yeah.
And I took his photo.
Why don't I grab some forms and you can write it out for me?
Yeah, whatever
All
you
right.
need, so.
Bro, that's wild.
Now your account has
Bro's like, I'm gonna run his plate to find out.
Ganter, who was awarded the rank of corporal the year prior, seems confident that it's all a big misunderstanding. However, it quickly becomes clear that he is the one misunderstanding the situation.
Is he pressing charges against me, like for breach?
Yeah.
Because I yelled at him and stuff?
For assault, because you hit him.
He's saying that I hit him.
Yeah.
Ganter is stunned to hear this, but what he doesn't know is that Thomas Brocuglio's statement came with an added surprise.
He was alone?
He was alone.
I got a dash cam too, so it's...
Are you able to pull up your dash cam? I mean, I'm just asking if you...
It's got an SD card, so not right now. My computer is...
but you'd be able to give me the SD card?
This changes things, a fact Ganter seems to grasp almost immediately.
He's saying that I hit him.
Yeah. And he has video that you hit him.
He has video that I hit him.
You still want to give me a statement?
Well, here's the thing. I'm going to cooperate in a manner I can. Listen, been doing this job for almost 25 years, okay? But I probably should have to call my supervisor, my union delegate, whatever it is.
You want to give him a
What is he?
call?
So he's saying that...
Bro, that's wild. That's wild. He's like, let me call my supervisor.
Okay.
And he has a red mark on his face. This side.
Yeah. And there's nothing where I can press for breach of peace for him yelling, I mean, whatever it is, or it's just...
Well,
I
I can tell you, I've seen the video, so
Yeah.
I know he didn't yell at you.
He's like,
I can hear him tooting his horn. It's
Okay.
front and back.
Okay, did you show him doing the double finger when I said, listen, I'm an officer, I can't turn on
He gave you
red?
the finger.
Yeah. Okay.
You want to call?
Yeah.
Your
So what
boss?
is it? So you're gonna what, charge me with?
Well, right now it looks like assault.
Okay.
I don't think there's anything else.
So what I'm saying is,
I don't know if I'm charging you with anything right now, but I'm here to get your side of the story.
okay. You're saying you're just by warrant, you're not gonna...
I don't know. I got to
Okay.
call my boss after I talk to you.
Okay.
So,
All right. I'm gonna do everything to cooperate here. It's very frustrating, but let me,
Ganter now realizes that the officer hasn't only watched the dashcam footage already, but that the video is even more comprehensive than he thought.
And there is an interior camera. This is my father's van.
Okay.
So there might be both sides of the video, forward facing and in the cab.
Brocuglio's dashcam footage shows everything leading up to the incident, as well as the altercation itself, whether or not there's
I wonder if they're gonna charge him for being on his phone.
enough blame to go around will be for police to decide. The footage that follows is the full video captured that day.
Bro's picking his nose and shit.
What are we doing? What are you doing? Wait all day. Oh, boo, 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 boo. Right on red. Really? Where does it say that? It says stop here on red. You're the one sitting on your phone doing other things. On my phone. Really? No, I wasn't. Yeah, I saw you looking down doing everything else.
There's a bit of irony in the fact that the dashcam footage does show that Brocuglio was in fact on his phone. But as the footage also captures, this is the moment everything goes wrong.
No, I was moving something in my bag. Okay, well... And I'll see you with a ticket and I'll call your supervisor. Sure, sounds good. Let me get your badge number. You want to get arrested? You're going to get arrested for assault on a civilian.
The dashcam footage speaks for itself, but
Yeah,
Ganter
that's
hasn't seen it yet. He believes there may still be room to push a different narrative.
okay, did you show him doing the double finger when I said, listen, I'm an officer, I can't turn on
He gave you
red?
the finger.
Yeah. Okay. My fault. Come on. I should have just not even do that. Yeah, he was just being such a... I I show him my badge. I'm like, I can't turn on red here. There's traffic. He said, well, get off your phone. I'm like, I'm not on my phone. So, oh boy. I'm wrong for what I did, sir. Okay.
Yeah.
My question is this, though. Because he's yelling at me and I actually show my badge, he's giving me the double finger. I mean, I know it's trivial, but does he get hit with like breach or whatever it is or nothing? Or it's all on me because I got out of the car to take a picture of his plate and then I did what I did. Yeah.
No.
I understand.
Yeah. To be determined.
Okay.
All right.
While the law in Connecticut prohibits the use of abusive or obscene language or gestures in public places as a breach of peace,
What the fuck? Dude, that is wild.
giving someone the finger is considered protected speech under the Constitution. Therefore, although the statute exists, it cannot legally criminalize this action. Because of this, arresting or ticketing the driver based on him flipping off the officer would have been a violation of the driver's constitutional rights, and Officer Ganter is out of line for attempting such a tactic. However, it is important to note that making threats in addition to such gestures alters the situation, as threats are not protected speech. Without giving Ganter much hope of countercharges, the responding officer calls this sergeant to let him know how things are going with the suspect.
He says he's going to cooperate, but he's calling either his lieutenant or his union delegate, and he's saying, he says, like, the guy says I hit him? I'm like, yeah, and you did. I let him know. So he said something about, like, he wants to, like, maybe do a breach against the other guy for throwing the bird.
Ganter's desire to see Bercuglio charged may be a long shot, but he has another reason why police might want to go easy on him.
Just ask you, sir, one-on-one. Because like I said, I'm going to fully cooperate whatever it is. And I threw it, but it wasn't a hard punch. So it's like, I know you may have a mark, whatever it is, but it's like, is it going to be a breach or assault third? Or, because I know there's a difference when you have severe injury to when you have breach, when people are just fighting, whatever it is. Just between you and I, like I said, it's, he's being, whatever it is, my fault for not having self-control because he's doing the double finger, whatever it is. I'm like,
dude, no matter what, you're a fucking cop. You shouldn't hit anyone.
I wasn't on my phone, but my thing is the punch wasn't that hard because I understand, like, we do this stuff all the time. So that's my question is it just going to be a simple breach or is it going to be assault third? Because I have nothing on my hands. This is all dry from, whatever it is. So.
The officer doesn't give Ganter any hints as to the official charge, but he does photograph his hands as evidence.
They're dry from,
Do you have a car? Do you have a
No.
clean driving record?
Yep.
Did you know you could pay as low as...
Well, clean as in the last couple of years. Oh, bro, you could be a hand model.
Having collected the photos, the officer turns his attention to another important matter.
Well, you said it's in your truck, your firearm?
It is off duty, and it's in its holster.
Yeah.
And it's in a duffel bag that you saw that there's a blue gym bag on the bottom.
And did you have that with you when this happened?
Yeah, all my stuff was in the truck, but I didn't touch that all.
Okay, no, I'm just asking.
No.
The officer lets his sergeant know that Ganter's cooperation will only extend so far.
Just so you know, he talked to his union rep, and he's not going to give a statement at this time. I mean, do you plan on...
I'm going to cooperate with I'm just going based on union advice. I've never been to this before.
But I'm saying, are you going to, like, talk to your union guy more and then possibly,
Absolutely. I mean, like I said, I have to call my captain and everybody and let them all know what's going on. But at the same time, it's like, I'm doing everything I can cooperate. I'm just telling you right now, based from what they call me back, was I already told them I gave you a verbal account. We're responsible. But they just said at this point, before I meet with a union lawyer, not to put anything in writing.
Okay.
No disrespect to you, sir.
No, I got you. I understand.
I apologize for this.
Ganter seems to remain in a good mood, which can only improve when he speaks to the Rocky Hill sergeant, who tells him that he won't be immediately arrested. Ganter responds by again downplaying the incident.
Bro, this is wild.
Okay.
Based on what you get from them, if you're allowed to come and give a statement, we just set that. And that way, you be the most respectful process possible. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that, sir, and I'm also apologize for wasting your time because I understand. So. I'm sorry, sir. Just one question for you is I know you have to do everything by the thing, but here's my concern is that I'm wrong for what I did, but because we deal with this all stuff on my, Meriden, it wasn't that hard of a punch. So my whole thing is I just need to know what I need to tell, like, my supervisors. Like, is this going to be like a simple breach for me throwing that, or is this guy trying to claim like whatever with assault third or whatever it was? Because I understand it may be a slight mark, whatever it is, but it wasn't a hard punch. You know what I'm saying? So
it's still a charge.
Because
Sergeant Smith assures Ganter that the process will address those concerns, which leads Ganter to once again test out his second tactic.
And one of for you too, sir, not to interrupt, but when I was asking your officer here, is that obviously I'm at fault what I did getting out of the car, but there's nothing in terms of me giving you a statement. If I was to give a statement like towards him, what he said to me with the double finger, and after I showed the badge, and I was going to call a supervisor, there's nothing in terms of him in breach if he recorded everything inside his cabin. Because he was very disrespectful and swearing back at me and stuff, I think.
Well, I mean, you know,
Yeah.
I mean, how well that is different costumes. That's you know what I mean?
Understood. Okay. Sorry to waste your time, man. I'm sorry.
The arrest, if there is to be one, shall be postponed to a later date.
That is
In
wild.
the meantime, Ganter has one last chance to outline his biggest concern.
Anything else? Any other questions for me? Anything?
No, I understand
Sure,
that,
sorry.
so I got it.
All right.
So don't take it as disrespect towards you doing your job that, you know, calling you. I never
No, look.
been in a situation like this before, so it's...
Neither have I.
Yeah.
Like, from this side. So I mean, listen.
Yeah.
I want to make it as painless
So
as possible.
I just want to make sure that
I want to make
whatever
sure
this
that
guy's pressing charges that, like
Yeah.
I said, I'm responsible, but that he's not going to try to make this into some type of like major thing. It's a thing. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I'm responsible, but the
I was trying to downplay the shit.
Ganter may be in an unfamiliar situation, but this isn't the first time he's faced backlash. The Hartford Courant conducted a review and found that the Meriden Police Department had far more complaints filed against it than Connecticut departments of similar size. Ganter himself had 5 complaints against him, more than all but 2 of his colleagues. That review was done in 2011. Ganter's statement, or lack thereof in this case, has come to an end, but the officers on scene have some parting remarks.
Wasn't part of it. You didn't see the video. I'm like, and when he said that, I said, I'm like,
The dashcam video may hold the truth, but filming yourself is a double-edged sword. The footage also captures Bercuglio waiting for police to arrive, time he spends replaying the altercation with a different outcome.
killed him right there. What? That dude. This girl.
Wait, that's not really doing anything bad.
Should have bit him. Should have killed him. Him up.
If the dog has opinions on the situation, she keeps them to herself. Without that input, law enforcement officials came to their own resolution and a warrant was issued for Ganter's arrest. The middle
There you
school
go.
SRO turned himself in 12 days after the incident and was charged with breach of peace and assault in the 3rd degree. In addition to the charges, Ganter was permanently removed from his assignment as a school resource officer,
Thank God.
according to the Meriden Police Department. An internal investigation concluded that Ganter violated the police department's code of conduct, which led to him being suspended for 5 days without pay. Ganter will also be required to attend de-escalation training for the
That is
next
wild.
3 years. Ganter told investigators that he, quote, phased out during the altercation.
That is wild. But guys, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, subscribe. Also, make sure to check out the playlist of all my reaction videos. And then also, let me do this real quick, do some cool shit. Also, check out right here for YouTube. Thanks, you'll like this video. Peace.